all twins over the
That's
past
funny.
1,000 years.
Yeah. Why wouldn't you be mad?
Yeah. Brother Tancred.
That's your whole army right there?
No, I've got all my bikes too.
Oh, okay. I was like, usually when you have this guy, you got a bunch of bikes.
Yep. Got even more bikes.
You got an eye?
Yep.
Bust out the Necron terrain for its King.
Yeah, for sure.
And because my stuff is drying right now.
Well, I was wondering too. It's like it'd be really cool to put on that new terrain, but it'd also be a little weird if it's Necrons versus Templars
on an Ork terrain.
Ork terrain, yeah.
I wanted to do it on this one for his first debut, anyways.
All right. Okay, here's my arm. And I did. So this is a mini project today.
Mini project?
Yeah.
What are they?
Just little tokens showing what rules are in effect.
Oh, so you can remember?
Honestly, even more so than my Imperial Fists, there's like a lot more rules. I mean, I've got 4 litanies that I can put on the table at this point. So there's a lot.
That's a lot of stuff.
And there's just some good combos for relics and all that stuff.
Alright. So, what am I looking at here? Because I imagine this is a bunch of HQs, right?
Yeah. Alright. Yeah, so here we've got my headquarters unit. So we've got Chaplain on bike, who I've made the Master of Sanctity.
Okay.
We've got High Marshal Hobrecht, who's a Chapter Master. And I've got Chaplain Grimaldus. Their whole shtick is, so he's the upgraded Master of Sanctity. I gave him a relic that lets him, for Black Templars, lets him re-roll the outcome, kind of like the old Chapter Master. So he's, they're going off on 2s re-rolling, which is great. And he's cool. It's not going to be great here, but he can deny psychic ability, but he also can put out 2 litanies as well.
Okay.
Some other special auras. He gives a Chapter Master aura and +1 strength. Got the...
Hellbrook's like your guy, right?
Yeah, I mean, I love him.
Other than Sigismund, that's like the top Black Templars.
Well, that's weird. Grimaldus is probably the most famous because there's a lot of books about him, but Hellbrook is like, he's the Grand Master of Black Templars. Yeah. So he gives an aura +1 strength, which is pretty dope. Got the Chief Apothecary, like every Marine Army should.
The getting back 1 free thing.
Right.
Every turn for, 0 CP?
Yeah.
That's too broken.
I also gave him a relic called the Crusader's Helm. So I pick a unit within 6 of him, and they're automatically put in the Combat Doctrine, which is pretty cool.
Nice.
Also increases his aura by 3 inches. So his 6-up Feel No Pain is now 6 inches rather than 3 inches, which is kind of funny. Litanies I'm choosing, so he's going to have +2 to charge aura, as well as the +1 to wound. So those are the generic ones. Grimaldus has the Black Templar specific ones, so the first one it's going to give a 5-up Feel No Pain unit he picks, and then the other one is 1 unit, and they get an extra attack.
So who do you think you are, Space Wolf?
Well, that's what I'm finding about Templars is kind of interesting. There are actually a lot of ways to basically mix some good parts of all the melee.
Space Wolves, right?
Well, so I mean, you can get +1 to wound litany, which is kind of nice. So sort of Blood Angels.
Yeah.
You got +1 attack with another litany. And you have a 5-up Feel No Pain. So there's a bunch of kind of cool buffs, and it's They're typically limited to like 1 unit at a time.
What did that recent errata do for you?
Yeah, so we finally got our combat doctrine, our super doctrine back, which is if I'm in the combat doctrine, any 6s I roll a hit automatically wound.
Gotcha.
Only against infantry, so it's not going to help me versus your Satan or the Silent King. But it's nice. It's especially nice for these guys.
It's something.
Well, yeah, you put up a bucket of attacks and something will stick.
Yeah, that's for sure. I know all about that with my Orks.
Yeah.
That's all we do.
Yep. And that's also why his ability to throw a unit into the combat doctrines turn 1 is kind of nice.
So he's going to follow the front line, it sounds like.
Yeah, so those are the headquarters. Otherwise, in my army, you got 2 units of Blade Guard.
That's your elites.
Yep. One of them, I'm giving the Sword of Judgment, which is just a...
Oh, they can take a...
It's a Templar strat that lets you give it to a sergeant.
How do you... Which one gets it?
So it's the guy who's got the unique sword. That's actually the Emperor's champion, another Templar model, his sword. Okay. I've got a token that I'll throw out there to kind of denote it as well.
That's neat.
Yeah, so you have a custom helmet, custom sword. That's actually the lieutenant model.
It's hard to tell that sword apart from standing where you're at.
Oh, yeah.
Unless you get close on him.
Yeah, that's why I figured I'd make a token for it too, just because it'll just follow that unit around.
Makes sense.
Got 2 units of Eradicators because they're great. They're the assault version.
These are the anti-vehicle dudes, right?
Mm-hmm. Fire twice if they don't advance. So 6 multi-shots per is pretty good. 24-inch range.
It's going to melt the king.
And might, if it survives. You've got your big old laser guns.
Oh, I only had, 2 shots?
I don't know.
Kills 2 of those dudes.
Yeah, well, hopefully I can bring one back.
I did nothing. Then it feels like Necrons.
Yeah, so those guys are always good. Warlord traits I got. So he's got his Chief Apothecary 1. He's got his Master Sanctuary 1.
So the Warlord trait is to make him a Chief Apothecary? Is that what it is?
No, you paid a CPU to give him one. Okay. You paid points to actually make him the Chief Apothecary. So that gives him like a basic rules and you pay the CPU.
So you got to slot him into the right thing, but he does exactly what you want him to.
Yeah. Well, and so his Warlord trait just gives an aura of +1 to advance and charges. Okay. So it's pretty good. All my infantry are advancing and charging, and I've got a strat that you know of to advance and charge with 1 unit. Yeah. 1 infantry unit. Other than that, I got 3 Outrider squads. Just going to be flying around the board.
Of course. Anything different about any of those, or can they even take anything different?
They can't. I thought they could actually take the Sword of Judgment because it originally specified the...
what this guy has?
Yeah.
Okay.
Which would have been nuts on a sergeant, considering the sergeant gets, 7 attacks on the charge.
Yeah, that's probably why they can't take it.
Yeah. Well, it also specified Power Sword only. Or in the strat to do it, it says sergeants can. It's like, oh, great. But no, when you actually... Yeah, and so that's what I thought. But when you look at the actual relic itself, it says only for Power Swords.
Gotcha.
So. And then my troops, I got 2 big blobs of Assault Intercessors. The sergeants have Power Fists.
Okay. Is the sergeant the only one based, the one that you showed me?
No, they're the actual Power Fists.
I think we went over this last time. Yeah. I'm going to have to base that guy for you. The whole unit before you leave.
Yeah. I'm going through them, actually.
Go get my base. You using the same stuff you use in my Necrons?
Yep. Exact same stuff.
Yeah, we're all going to have the same base.
That'll be dope. That'll be great.
Yeah. We're going to look like we're actually on the same.
Yeah,
what are these guys?
And so these are just the infiltrators.
Okay.
So they're basically there to either sit on an objective that I need to in my back line and just kind of stay safe, hold an objective and shoot a little bit, but they also give the 12-inch no reinforcements within their bubble, which is super nice.
Nice bubble.
Yeah, so either keep them out here or I can infiltrate them forward against maybe melee armies. So if you're an orc, I might actually throw them forward so they get charged first, but then I can countercharge the hell out of you.
Right.
I mean also just blocking to jump. But yeah, so they're just all around pretty good. Right. Yeah, that's my army.
Cool. Ready for this stuff that I don't know?
Yeah.
I've forgotten Necrons. So I had to take the Supreme Command Detachment, obviously, for him, but it's 3 CP extra. So I would have been starting with 15, but I did spend some stuff. And then my Dynasty is it's a custom. I did the very predictable...
He doesn't have to go with the South Tech?
He does not, no.
Okay.
All his abilities benefit core infantry or Triarch Praetorian. Okay. So he doesn't specify any specific dynasty.
I guess if he's super heavy, then whatever that detachment. So I guess he is.
But he's not getting the benefits anyways of any sort of dynasty thing because he's a dynastic agent.
Okay.
Same as the Satan. So neither one of them are getting the benefits. of the dynasty, my 2 dynasty traits are the 6-inch pregame move, and then everything is OPSEC.
Yep.
The 2 strongest ones.
Yeah, so far the only 3 Necron games I've actually seen them be using that.
Yeah, it seems real strong. Then the other thing I took was a battalion.
Yep.
And we've got the Catacomb Comanche Barge back here. He has the Enduring Will trait, which is -1 damage. He has the Relic, he has a...
is that the Veil of Darkness?
Resurrection Orb.
Oh, okay.
And then he has the Relic to make it better, so the Orb of Eternity. And then the Royal Warden back here, hanging out right there, he has the Veil of Darkness, and I paid the extra CP. I also paid the extra CP to make him a noble, so that he will give the aura that the command protocols give.
Well, command protocols, it just has to be character, or does it actually have to be a noble?
It's Necron character, but I also gave him a Warlord trait, which is the...
okay.
Yeah, but so now he's a noble, and he's doing that either way. So his Warlord trait is that I get the reroll charges in 6 inches.
I wonder what he's going to be going.
So Veil of Darkness, Warlord trait, it's kind of a combo. Outside of that, my troops, I have 2 units of 10 warriors, all with the 24-inch gun, not the strength.
Oh, they're small units of warriors then.
Yeah, 2 10s. And then 1 unit of 5 immortals.
I guess if you're bringing the Satan and the Silent King,
well, yeah,
you're not
crazy
amount
you're not doing
points
Silver Tide, you're doing that. And then into my HQs, or my elites, I have a unit of 5 Lich Guard.
Yep.
Unit of Scorpion Destroyers with a Plasma Sight. And then a 16-man unit of Flayed Ones.
Okay.
And the Nightbringer there hanging out by the Silent King. And then I have 3 units of 3 Scarabs.
Okay.
And that is my army.
Yeah, it's unfortunate with this, like, as soon as I saw you post your army, like, I've got no way to kill it in 1 turn, that's for sure.
Yeah.
Without smites.
Well, that is the hard part that makes you play around it.
Yeah.
And I mean,
Satans don't degrade, right?
No.
Yeah.
I mean,
well, although I suppose they've only got 9 wounds with whatever you heal, and it's each turn.
Right.
At the start of your turn.
He heals at the start, in the command phase.
Can you heal them any quicker than that? Is there like a strat or anything? Okay.
I think there's Satan power from the Void Dragon where he can like eat a vehicle and
that's
it wins, but not the Nightbringer. Nightbringer's thing is like you cannot ignore the wounds that he deals, no matter like invul, just ignore all of it.
How fast does he move?
He's 8 inches.
Nightbringer moves 8 inches?
Yeah.
Really? I thought it was.
It might have changed, but okay, so I should say it was 8 inches. I'll check.
Yeah, okay, so let me get this sort of judgment.
And I don't know half my stuff, so
I mean, this is my first 2K game with Templars.
Yeah, so we got two 2Ks.
Yeah.
The thing I'm interested in seeing how they work is the command protocols, like deciding the order of your stuff. Have you seen that for Necron?
Yeah. So you have to pick one to exclude.
Yeah,
and then figure out the order
of
whatever.
5,
and each of those have 2.
You secretly write those down, and then like you flip them over as you're going.
Yeah, when I was playing against Nathaniel, I mean, he had the cards, which seemed pretty useful.
Yeah, I had the cards.
Oh, you did too?
Yeah, I bought them today. It seemed, well, 1, all the stratagems have changed, so I need these. And then 2, command protocols are huge. And then 3, the Satan powers have changed. So it's like all 3 of those right here.
Yeah.
So I thought that was pretty cool. You want to roll for mission?
Yeah.
And I lined these up so that I would...
2.
Decided earlier. And then the Nightbringer has Antimatter Meteor into the one that he has to have, which is the 9-inch.
Yeah, no impulse. Yeah. Right?
Well, no impulse is like
just
his
this
ability.
base thing. Yeah.
This is select one enemy unit within 9, roll 3d6s for every 4 plus D3 or more.
Okay.
Just like a 9-inch
Yeah.
laser. And then the other one is like a smite, but a little better.
Gotcha. Well, so and this is interesting. The Black Templar chapter tactics now let me reroll advances and reroll all advances and charges.
Okay.
And just the basic thing they've always had, which is a 5 up no pain versus mortal wounds.
Right. Yeah.
Which has always been like
kind of subpar.
Well, poo-pooed. But now that like Marines are much more a thing, like Satans have like crazy powers. Everyone's like, "Yep, the best way to deal with Marines is mortal wounds." Like, oh, okay, sweet. Yeah. So mission number 2.
I'm lining these up. Mission number 2.
Let's see.
I mean, 1. It's a D3, right? Oh, you haven't played this very much.
I haven't.
So 1 and 2. So
Okay.
Number 12.
Gotcha. Resupply. Let's see. So primaries are the standard ones.
Yeah, we're gonna do that. Just line them up. Just like that.
Oh, this one's weird. We're not doing incursion. We're doing strike force.
Yeah, it probably is weird.
Okay, so Scorched Earth. So yeah, primaries are still the same, and then we've got mission rules for raising objectives.
Oh yeah, I remember this one.
Yeah, so you're only raising the ones that are like right on line with your deployment zone. But there's 6.
The opponent's deployment zone.
Yeah.
You can only raise your opponents.
Which is, it's really funny because my Imperial Fists would have been getting nowhere near the opponent's deployment zone.
Yeah.
Black Templars, very well maybe.
They will always be my vulnerable.
Yeah. You got objective markers you want to use?
Yep. I can grab the ones you painted for me.
Yeah, let's do it.
How many do we need?
6.
6?
Yep.
Is there one in the center?
Nope.
Oh, bummer. Oh, one of them's going to
Oh, cool.
Matt gave me those.
Nice. Yeah, these are from the actual objective markers.
Yeah.
Pretty cool.
So you had a chance to pick them up. That's cool. And he gave them to me. I was like, that's cooler.
He is pretty generous with his his bits. Okay, so you have 8 command points to start.
I have 12. I spent something like crazy, but I start with it.
Yeah, because how many does he give you?
3. Just for being the warlord and then the attachment, whatever.
Okay, so I guess what we roll off.
Yeah.
At which point do we actually pick up our secondaries?
It'll be in there. I think you do it even before you declare reserves and transports. Determine mission, read mission briefing, and then place objective markers, create the battlefield, then select secondary objective.
Okay, so objective markers first, I guess.
I'm taking a Necron secondary.
And I am absolutely taking the Space Marine secondary, which is stupid.
Which one's that? Super easy one for you.
Oh, it is. It's the one that's making people say that secondary, like special secondaries, should not be allowed, at least for now. So basically, I earn a point if I don't fail a morale check or fall back during a turn. I earn a point if I have during a turn if I have a unit within 6 inches of the center of the battlefield.
Oh yeah, this 3 split one.
Yeah, and then I earn a point that turn if I kill a vehicle or a character.
Okay.
So basically, if you do the math, it's like, and I think there's actually one more that'll pull up, but it's like,
there's one for not failing morale, right?
Yeah, that's the first one. Super
easy,
super dumb.
Yeah,
because so just from like, just for like not falling back and not doing morale and having a unit in the middle of the board, it's like guaranteed at least 10 points. Plus whatever else is out there.
Right.
Okay, so center of board. And then how far up? So if it's 12 inches back, we still have, what, 10-inch deployment zones, right?
12 would be...
Because, yeah, it's 44. Yeah.
44.
Okay.
22 divided by 2. 11, right?
That one's going to be over just a bit.
Where are my stops?
Yeah, we might need to adjust this one at least.
We can move it.
Yeah.
How much? Where does it need to go, I guess?
So 18 inches from the center. So and right in the middle. So 18 inches, and then right in the middle of the board.
22 up.
22 is like
right there?
Right in the center there.
Okay, well we can shift that like that. What's that look like?
22.
Right here?
Yeah, we'll put it on top of that.
Alright. Right on the throne.
Yeah. Put it on the throne.
Move back a couple inches.
Well, it gives us some more board space
There
to.
you go. The other one. Right up on top.
Yeah.
That's perfect.
No, it'd be real cool.
Got a neat one I'm going to use.
A neat one?
Well, the secondary and Necron secondary.
Yeah.
This is like me and you pick 3 objectives, and I get points for holding those. So obviously you'll pick the ones in your backfield, but that's where I want to be anyways. Some of my units in there.
Yeah. So you're gonna go right here. You're gonna go here. Yeah, close enough. Okay, so there's the objectives.
Alright, now we pick secondaries.
Yep. Oh, I really need to start subscribing to the...
Yeah, but I was wondering if you were going to do that. If not, I can do the IGC battles.
Yeah, if you would.
You got it. My name. That's always the hardest part for me. I can never figure it out. You said, how many CPUs are with? 8?
8.
Mission pack. Number 12. Scorched Earth.
Oh, score 2 points per turn if I've got a unit within 6 inches of the center of the board. So it's dumb. If I do
Well,
that,
it actually might be a bad case here because there's no objective there.
Right. Actually, might be a bad case here because there's no objective there.
right? Yeah, that's true.
Um,
But I mean, 2 points just for standing somewhere.
yeah, that's not bad at all.
That's dumb. Oh, this is my. Yeah, it's extremely easy to get 3 points per turn, plus some extras if you kill a character or vehicle. Okay.
If I did while we stand we fight, I'm looking at the Silent King, the Nightbringer, and a Catacomb by and large.
Yeah.
It's kind of an interesting.
Not bad. It's really not bad.
Silent King, probably a heavy target. The Nightbringer is not dying anytime soon.
Right. Or you're gonna have to really make me work for it. I can't. It makes me need to deal with him even more.
My other choices in there are grind him down and thin the ranks. Thin the ranks is probably not scoring more than maybe 5, 6.
Then the ranks is.
And that's if I'm tabling you.
Yeah.
And then grind them down, killing more than you.
That's the to kill more units, right?
Yeah.
Might be tricky considering I got my intercessors are big blobs.
Uh-huh.
The bikes maybe depending on what you throw at them, but there's only 3 of them out there anyways.
Yeah, we'll try it while we stand and fight. And then can't bring it down. No Titan Hunter.
You could also take raise if you want.
Yeah, what's that one do?
So you get 6 points if you get rid of 1 objective marker. Yeah. You get 12 if you get 2.
Gotcha. Well, if I'm taking the other secondary where I want to hold the objective markers you pick.
Now, the action is completed at the end of your turn.
The raises?
Yeah, so you start at your turn, you end at your turn.
So you could just go up and raise.
Yeah.
Interesting. But there can't be any enemy models in the location, right?
Yes. So not even objective secure, just any units. Yeah.
Gotcha. Usually I take deploy scramblers with my orcs, but I don't have the units to do that.
I don't know. I might actually straight up try the raise one.
Try and come and blow my objectives up.
I
did that once before, and I think the problem I had with it was when I got there and did the action, I wanted to be holding that objective.
Yeah.
So it was kind of counterintuitive for me.
Yeah. But 6 points for something that you can just spend 1 turn, I know you want to get in my zone, but you have to hold those.
Yeah. Yeah.
So I think I'm gonna take raise. We'll try. I've got 3 outriders and a chaplain on bike to run around, plus these dudes flying around advancing. I have 4.
Okay. Well, what about your warlord?
Warlord is going to be halberd.
Okay.
Which you can do. Yeah, Nightbringer will chew him up for sure. I can't transhuman on him because he's not Primaris. But that thing sucks because it degrades so fast as the turns go on, right?
What does?
Kingslayer, right?
Oh, yeah.
That's
it's 15, turn 1.
I think it's 12.
10.
I think it's 12. Yeah, it's something real.
No, turn 1, you get all 15. You have to kill him on turn 1. Turn 2, it's 10. And turn 3, it's 6.
Yeah. Let's see. Yeah, cut off the head, turn 1, it's 13 points.
Oh, 13? Yeah.
If you can somehow do that.
Yeah. It's possible with some armies, but it's unlikely. If you're taking 1 to get rid of my objective, then... Well, since I picked the 1, so basically the Necron secondary is you pick 3 markers, and I get points based on how many of those 3 I control at the end of my turn.
Yeah. Well, so I don't think it'd play super well into that if I'm taking raise. Because I'm just going to say this one, and that one.
Well, we're deciding secondaries before we decide the actual deployment.
Right. It doesn't matter for deployment, though. It's a mirror deployment. If I'm on that side, I say, okay, boom, boom, and then boom.
No, but I'm saying you have to decide now, and then you pick those, then I can switch the deployment.
Oh.
Because you don't know where I'm going to deploy.
Oh, okay. That's weird sequencing.
We don't know where each other's deployment is. So if you were given... So you'd have to pick 3 right now.
And when do you get your points for that?
End of my turn.
But how many points?
So if I hold just 1, it's 1 point. If I hold 2, it's 3 points. And if I hold 3, it's 5 points.
But it's progressively scoring?
Mm-hmm.
And it's scored at the start of your turn or end of your turn?
End of my turn.
Okay, so that's better. But that's could be kind of rough.
Well, all my stuff's obstacle. So I just need scarabs to come touch a unit. Or touch an objective and I hold it. That's the idea.
Well, my only thing is it's just not a ton of points for progressively scoring one, you know? Raise the banners, if you do this deployment, you're at least starting with 2 a turn.
Yeah. But
And this one, like, you might get maybe 2, but your opponent gets to kind of choose.
Right.
So I would go bam, 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 you know?
Yeah.
And then, sure, you could get 2, but...
It's interesting.
If I raise that objective...
Then it's gone. Then I can do anything. Well, it would be the same if I was raising banners, too.
Right, but raised banners, you're scoring more at the start.
Yeah.
Or it's more reliable at the start.
Yeah, true. I'm trying it, though.
Yeah.
Go for it. Pick some.
Okay.
Pick what you want.
Yeah,
Where would you pick?
let's see. Well, this is also weird since technically we shouldn't have objectives in terrain features.
Oh, because of this?
Just basic rules.
Well, they're all going to be on the ground floor.
I know. And I mean, we're used to it from old ITC rules.
So you're saying these two shouldn't be the way they are?
Well, for where the objectives are. I don't think we can... I don't want to move them. I don't think we will. We'll fluke it for this one. Let's see. So it's, do I put them all in a line or do here, here, and then like that one?
One far away from each other. Good question. If you put them all in a line, you force me on one side of the board. If you put one way out here, then it's unlikely I get all 3 because I'd have to be on 2 sides of the board.
Man, it's progressive scoring, huh? That's weird.
You take your shoes off if you want.
Yeah, I'll take it off a bit. I'll do... Yeah, this one, that one, and... we'll just make it interesting. We'll do it over there. We'll make mobility be a thing, I guess.
You got it. So those 3. And then the last secondary, I think I'll just take... where's the banner?
And mine's going to be on all fronts. The recon one.
Okay, I see what you're talking about. Your it's engage on fronts.
Engage on all fronts, yeah.
Cool. All right.
Which is weird mixed with the marine one, because the marine one I need to make sure I'm in the center, and that one I need to make sure I'm out of the 6 inches in the center. So it doesn't quite sync up, but I've got enough bodies and some fast dudes running around.
So to determine attack or defender,
4.
You get to pick.
I want this side.
That side?
Do I?
I don't know.
Yeah, I want this side.
Okay. And then declare reserves and transports. Are you reserving anything?
No.
Okay. I have flayed ones to be reserved, and I think that's it.
Yeah, I'm always curious, like, if I should keep the eradicators in reserve. But I don't think you've got enough shooting to blow them all off in one turn.
No.
Those laser beams are scary, but there's only 2 of them.
There is only 2 of them. They're gonna hit and wound something, probably. But even still, with your army, it's what? 2 bikes, worst case. Well, best case for me, worst case for you. Yeah, so then you choose deployment zone.
Yep, so I should pick this one.
And then we declared those, and now we start placing models.
Cool. Do you want to scoot this table this way a little bit more?
It doesn't matter if you want to.
I just figured getting more space on that side.
Is the deployment like that? I thought it was. Oh, okay. I see. There's 2 tables.
Yeah.
You could probably just wiggle it like this.
Oh, hang on. This one out. There we go.
There we go. It's a done deal.
Yeah, we can squeeze by this corner a little bit easier than trying to fit on that entire side of things.
All right.
How are we labeling terrain?
We got ruins, and then...
And this entire footprint being ruins? Or what are you saying?
Just the... Well, that one goes out.
Okay,
you know, like
so that square...
But this one is just like touching...
It's actual foot... So really only if you're touching here. And this is what? Obscuring?
Yeah.
And going all the way out to this corner going up?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
And then these guys...
This doesn't get covered.
No.
Okay.
And then these are...
Just line of sight blockers. This one is ruins?
If we count that one as ruin, we should count this one as ruin.
I'm down for whatever.
Okay.
And this, I don't think it's super important for either of our armies, considering neither of us are super shooty.
Yeah.
So do you want to stay covered? Okay.
Fine.
You need to adjust the...
Yep. I'm doing that. You get the first job, though.
That's right. Alright, you're just gonna put these guys.
Bikeroonies.
Mm-hmm.
How far up is their deployment?
We got 10 inches.
It's the most I've ever had in my life.
You get your pre-game, 6 inches? Or up to 6 inches?
Yeah.
Warriors, do they move 6 inches? Or do they move 5?
5.
Okay.
They move 6 if they're next to one of our characters. The Relentless March thing.
I'm gonna push this back just a tad, just since it's gonna bug me since it's not online.
Gotta deploy something?
Yeah, I had to put bikes down there.
So both of these and that one. So Mr. King. We'll do him first.
It's always tricky. So I have the same kind of issue with my Leviathan on like when do I place him? Because typically I've actually put him last.
Oh yeah.
Well, just because now I know where he is. Now I know where to put my guns. You know, to shoot at him.
Yeah, go for it.
But he does take up so much space, and he's so important for your auras and whatever that like might as well.
You definitely should. I don't think I'm as afraid of you shooting as I am.
I mean, I've got a whole bunch of short range DACA other than my bikes, and then
And he can be obscured.
yes, he can.
Is the sitch.
Are we saying this thing is obscuring too?
Yeah, because I thought you were.
Well, I know we said there is ruins, but
ruins are obscuring.
Oh.
That's what I thought you were meaning.
Oh.
Yeah, if we're
saying this whole footprint, right? Or just this bit?
That guy and this guy.
Okay. Well, it'll be tricky though. I mean,
you can still shoot from that way.
Yeah, especially with those menhirs. Once the menhirs are gone, maybe not so much. But
then it won't matter. Once the menhir, it won't matter.
Very true. Okay. Yep. So there's my second unit bikes.
Okay.
I'm fine picking up these dice too if you want. I mean, I think it's pretty easy to remember.
Okay. Yeah.
Otherwise, I just know they're going to get knocked around.
I got you. There you go.
It's been a long time since I played an actual
2K?
2K game, yep.
Gonna be some interesting stuff happening.
Yeah. Yep, they're just going to be right there.
Okay.
Actually, I'll probably shift them back into Scotch.
Scotch.
What's up?
You and your funny
Midwestern
words. I got rid of that. You held on to it, apparently.
Where are you from?
Indiana.
Ah.
Just down south of me.
Practically worse than Ohio.
Practically worse. That's hurtful, man.
I'm an Ohio fan, but at least they have something like the Buckeyes. And I have something stupid like the Hoosiers. Isn't that an Indianism?
Yeah, it is.
I mean, it sounds like a swear word.
It sounds like it's funny. That's funny.
I am having... It's funny having bikes. I've never played with a unit that can move as fast as I can. Imperial Fists just slog on, but...
It's a unit of 3 steps.
Sorry, did you say that you do have the Veil of...
Yeah.
Okay, and that's on the Warden.
Warden.
Right.
Yeah.
How many points is a Scorpic Lord? Or the Scorpic Destroyer Lord.
I think he's 100, 110, 115.
Okay, that's actually not a ton.
No, it's not bad. What?
I was just curious what the points difference is between some of like your characters. Like how much points is a Warden? Like 70 something?
Yeah, he's like 75.
And this is the fella that's got the Sword of Judgment. Just trade out some holes so that I can actually...
There, some more warriors.
Yeah. Oh, select down right here.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay.
Smooth card.
And they've got 2 damage swords, right?
Just one.
1 damage?
Yep.
Alright. Let's put down the apothecary right here.
scares over here. I'll put them back here.
This fell on the mic.
All right. This guy. You can go over here for now. Well, actually.
Let's pop Cornelis right here too.
All right, and the wooden. He's going right here.
Good. Eradicators.
Librarian.
Yeah, I'll put the other eradicators.
And another unit of scarabs. Turns out scarabs are going to do a bunch of the same thing over here.
It's the other blade guard.
And then Scorpex, and I'm done.
Okay. Scorpex over there?
Yep.
Ooh. For engage on all fronts, do you have to wholly be within the table quarters?
Yeah.
Okay. That is a change from the old recon.
Well, they don't care for you as much.
Yeah.
So we're doing this specifically because Ian doesn't like it?
Yep. I knew it.
Games Workshop is conspiring against you.
I mean, you get suspicious when you see the Imperial Fist nurse.
They must hate me.
I mean, that is garbage. Like, those guys are in we got stuff to paint for them. That Tech Marine I got. The Primaris one is probably... Yeah, today I got a Primaris Tech Marine. And,
There was still a list that won a tournament in, like, October.
with Imperial Fists.
Yeah. It still happened.
Yep. I think it's more that they're limited to how they play. It's just like every other Marine chapter, rather than any other stuff that kind of made them build differently. Okie dokie.
See who goes first.
One.
4?
You want to go first? It's interesting with the melee army because now it's like
Seems like I want to. Because you'll counter the shit out of me, but at least I'll get to shoot at Eradicators before they get to shoot at me. And I'm raising all kinds of banners.
Are you raising banners?
Yeah.
What is the 2 categories for your...
The one that's the Necron one comes from the Battlefield Supremacy.
Okay, and that's...
Which is like engage, domination. Gotcha. And then the... While we stand we fight is in the grinding down thing, and then raise the banners in the action ones.
I wish it was easier to...
to break them down, to understand?
Because a lot of times in my mind, it's like the same one that does engage on all fronts should be like raise banners then, right? But
yeah.
No. Okay.
Alright. So, I'll take first turn.
Okay.
And I'll move 6 inches prior to that first turn. Which... Well, these guys move up to 6, yeah, so they can only go 6. Which will put them there. And there. And there. And then scarabs. And scarabs. So he gives the Relentless Sword the +1 movement, and the Royal, or this guy gives it, the Royal Warden does not give it. Okay. So within 6 inches, move an extra 1 inch. So I'll be able to take advantage of that.
I'm curious why I have the Warden over there. I would have thought he'd be Veil of Darknessing with the Scorpike guys.
Because this is going to have to fall out and shoot.
Okay, yep.
And
if I can get to you, if it depends on how soon you get to me, I do have a 2 CP strat that won't let you fall back on a 2-up.
Wow. Things I don't know, I can't prepare for.
Well, that's what I'm telling you now.
Yeah, well, I don't want to change it now. I've already made the...
And there's always the chance that I spend a 2 CP and then I roll a 1. So
there is that chance.
Not unknown to...
Yeah, that
happened.
It is known. That has happened before. These guys, so down 2 inches. So 4, put this dude here.
Are those guys metal or are they weighted bases?
Their bases are weighted.
Okay, yeah. That's heavy.
Yeah, a little heavy. I'm used to my movement taking a while because of Orks now, but now I get 2 phases of it.
And for height purposes...
Height?
Height?
Oh.
We're not really doing this, but are we counting the height for these? So like 2 inches up for each level?
Yeah.
Okay. You're
That's what I did back here.
Oh yeah, Oh, okay. Are we ignoring this 1 inch height, or are we including it? I'm fine ignoring it.
Yeah, it would just make things more complicated.
I agree. So we'll just ignore that 1 inch movement.
He can't move, he can't move.
This is pre-game stuff.
Yeah, pre-game. Okay, so let's go to my turn. I get 1 CP, put me up to 13. We'll put mine back here. So I can remove it. And so I can hide it from you if I need to cheat. Alright. Oh, man. So, first thing I do to begin my turn is I reveal this crap.
Yeah, you're...
Right. The protocols. So this one, it's called the Protocol of the Sudden Storm. So I can either choose add 1 inch movement characteristic to models, or I can do, if this unit is performing an action, it can still make attacks with ranged weapons without the action failing. In this case, I probably want to do not failing the action. Or the shooting and taking actions. Because I'm going to be raising banners. And hopefully raising banners. Because they can move again, get up there. They can move and get up there. And then I can shoot. Is the hope. So we're going to do that. These guys are going to move. I wonder if it's even a possible charge after I move.
Maybe.
So we are...
I mean, shoot, they moved how many inches?
They moved 6.
Yeah, so there should be 18 inches between us right now.
It's like 19. But I move 8 and it'd be a 11-inch charge, 10-inch charge. It's a little difficult. They are infantry though. So let's just... Let's they're not gonna get 1. Woo! So there's 9, which will get him in range to raise the banner on that.
Yep.
Well, he's supposed to be right here, but he's got to sit right there. And these scarabs, they still move 10. They'll go play keep away.
Mm. Is that just a 3-man?
Yeah. So what if I was to move here? I could probably charge one of those. These are that 5-man of troops, right?
Yep.
Are these dudes also? These are intercessors.
Eradicators and then the intercessors. Okay. These are the blender dudes.
Gotcha. The blender dudes, I like it.
40 attacks is no joke, especially when you can attack twice.
Right? It is none of the jokes. None of those jokes. So you bros can sit here. Let's move the front ones furthest. You guys move just a little bit. So we're still holding that. And then the rest of you can shoot. And then these guys. So let's see, if I'm moving 6, I'm going up 2, and then up 2. So 1 over, 3, 4, 5. So I should be able to be right there. These guys. Oh, the other things that happen in my command phase, right? So I've got, he gives 2 my will be done, so he gives 1. And my will be done here.
Yep.
And then his my will be done on these 2.
Yep.
So I don't think he can do it over there with the range. I mean, they started back here, but it's fine.
Mr. Satan, where are you going?
Yeah, well, that's a good question. If he only moves 8, he's going to go up there and just hide behind that. He only moves 8. So let's see. Turn 1. Turn 2. Go after a bunch of characters. If I advance, looking at 11. Average, be sitting on top. If I don't object, get shot, you get fought against, so I'd be down to 1 more phase. But at least you'd have to fight him instead of
everything else. So I'm okay with that.
Yep.
Let's see what he does. 5. That's better than average. So 13. Right on the oh, he doesn't get it. But it'd be cool if he could be an OPSEC Satan.
No, it wouldn't.
No? You don't think so? I think it'd be kind of cool.
I wonder what's worse, that like transhuman is a thing, or the fact that there's characters now that can take like only a few wounds per phase.
Oh yeah, it's a good question.
I mean, obviously those things that can only take certain wounds per phase are like one wound or one model units, but
right. He's gonna be 3-inch from them and them. This guy, where are you going, Mr. King? I want you shooting bikes. Because that's the most wounds that you could potentially do in this army.
it's true.
So the question is which bikes? Probably those. I should put you out here. How fast does he move?
10, I think. He's fairly quick.
He moves 8.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Moves 8.
Do the Praetorians with the jump things, how fast do they move, you know?
10-inch.
Okay.
Or at least they
They're
were.
who I was thinking of.
Or at least they were 10-inch. It's going to be... Can I see bikes?
Yeah.
Do I need to adjust?
They're fine.
Because I could do that.
It's fine.
All right. And then you. So he's gonna raise the banner here.
Okay.
They're gonna raise the banner here. These guys.
Okay.
These guys are gonna raise the banner there. And then these guys are gonna raise the banner there.
Pretty good. These guys didn't advance, did they?
No. They just moved 6 and then moved another 6.
Oh, they were already up to 6, yes, that's right.
So we just went up, up. Still trying to decide where he needs to go, if he needs to go anywhere. I guess he could just come. He moves 12. Back of his base. Just be chilling right there. Alright, I think that's my movement.
Yep.
We gotta resolve his stuff. He doesn't have anything with his 9-inch beam. So he will be... There's 2 stratagems that I use for him. The first one, he's going to use the antimatter meteor. So closest unit is one of these 2, I imagine. Probably the middle.
Yeah, probably no.
Alright, so does it go off at all? It's a 4, so it does.
Yeah.
And then they take 3 more wounds.
Just a flat 3?
Yep.
Yep. 5s, they only take 1.
Aha! I'm trying to see. There's one to switch out the other one of his powers. Oh, okay, you gotta do it in command phase. Guess we won't do that then. Let's cast a random one.
Okay.
Got number 1, which is antimatter meteor.
Yeah.
So let's do it again. It's a 6, so it's 3 plus D3.
Okay.
So it is 5 total.
Here's the first. So there's 3 more. So 4. So 1, 2, 3, 4.
Alright. And that was a command one.
And now that we're done with movement, let's do some shooting. Let's do this guy.
Yep.
I already got a stat sheet up. And I know the men here are shooting at that bike spot.
Okay.
So we'll resolve them first. How many shots do you have, bro?
Well, real quick, what kind of guns does this fella have?
He's got a Tesla cannon on him.
Okay, which is strength 5.
Yeah, so it's...
Anything over strength 5?
He has strength 6. Yeah, it's strength 6.
And how many shots?
And it's heavy 3.
Just 1? Or does he have 2?
And then he's got a satellite, but it's a strength 5.
Okay, that's fine. Okay, so the bikes, I'll go ahead and pop transhuman, I think.
Yeah?
What strength guns are on these guys?
Strength 4.
4 and 4?
Yep.
Okay, then yeah, I'll pop transhuman on the bikes.
Let's make it happen. Annihilator beams coming in.
So 2s.
The rest of his guns, if they have range, will also shoot the bikes. If not, they'll shoot these Hellblasters up front here.
I mean, what other guns does he have for his...
He's got his, like, stabs and stuff. Yeah. Assault 3. Ooh, okay. If he's got range, we'll shoot the bikes. It's strength 8, minus 3, 2 damage.
And what's the range for the stabs? 24?
24, yeah.
Okay.
I don't know if he has the range, but...
That'll be close. No, he
So just the...
24.
The bros there.
Okay. Well, which dudes?
These bros. The ones I want to get rid of.
Yeah, well, how much damage are those? How many shots was the
So,
for that one?
One of the stats is the Eternal Glory. Is strength 8, AP minus 3, 2 damage.
And how many shots?
And it's 3 shots. The other one, Staff for Shooting Stars, is strength 6, AP minus 2, 1 damage. And it's 9 shots.
So amount of shots.
Then, yeah.
Them,
I'm going to transhuman in those fellas then.
Right. So
bikes just have to eat it.
So then the 2 Menhirs, double 1s.
No way.
And, I mean, of course, he's not going to roll his stuff, but they do hit him on 2, so I'll
CP roll 1 of those.
Give me 1, baby.
Oh, still 1. Alright. Good start.
There fail.
The rest of the guns. The Assault 3. They hit.
Yeah.
I need force a wound, right?
Yep.
1.
Well, it goes 3 anyways. Well, it's AP3, right?
AP3, 2 damage.
2 damage? Okay.
You have 3?
Yeah, they got 3 each.
Oh, Jesus.
Big grabs. Grab is good.
Alright, and then the other gun, 9 shots.
Here's the 5.
9.
Okay. One comes out.
Okay.
That's 3.
What's the AC?
Minus 2.
Yeah. So 5s. Yeah.
1 damage.
1 dead and 2 wounds on the other guy.
A little lackluster. Stinking Menhirs.
You have no idea how much Mac Hammer I've done for like those Menhirs with like my Leviathan Dreadnought, whatever. It's like, okay, 2s, man. They hit on 2s. That's insane.
It is pretty insane, but
Hey,
I mean, they
but then you
that.
roll 3 1s in a row.
It's not as big a deal, right? Okay, let's do. I guess my warriors and the Catacomb of Manbarge. He's gonna shoot the other Eradicators.
Yep. And how much damage is this? What's this? AP3 damage 1?
Tesla Cannon is 0 AP, it's just Tesla, so it'll proc. And then the other one is AP minus 2, 1 damage.
They'll use the 1 CP strat against damage 1 weapons. They get a +1 to their armor save.
Okay.
Well, actually. Now we'll just eat it.
Okay.
So
Because I'm getting 2, because I'm in cover anyway, so I'll get 2s for their small stuff.
3 shots for the Tesla Cannon. They'll hit. It was a 6 there though, so that'll be 2 more.
Okay.
And then he's
winding on 3s,
because we're strength 6. And there's 4.
AP?
No AP for this.
So 2s. They're good.
4 of them.
one is 3 shots. And 2 wounds.
Okay.
-2 for
So
this.
1 goes through.
Just 1 damage.
And 6 up. No, not within 6 inches. Okay.
Alright, and then we'll shoot these guys. Everybody that can see is going to shoot the hell out of it.
Shoot at who?
These guys.
Okay. The RT5.
Or other targets are going to be melee, so not much we can do about that. We'll shoot at... Well, it doesn't matter. I can't wound any better because these are only wounded on 4s, and these are going to wound
4s and 5s for...
Yeah, exactly. So it looks like this line right here won't be able to shoot at them, so they'll go into these intercessors.
Okay.
So there's 2, 4, 5, 5 and 5. There shouldn't be within rapid anywhere. 12 inch, no. Okay. We do get to reroll though, because it can't. Our, I believe it's our hits. Yeah. Alright. 5 shots of the Hellblasters. We hit on 2s because of my will be done.
Yep.
We get to reroll these. Okay. And then 5 to wound. And that is 3 wounds.
Yep.
AP -1.
AP -1. There, 1 goes through. Got 1 wound left on this dude.
And the other 5 into
Intercessors.
How did that get cocked? You're gonna roll that. Yeah. Okay, it's fine. And then re-roll in the 1s. Alright, and then 4s. Alright, so 3. -1.
That's 1 goes through. Blink damage.
Yep, that's all that's gonna happen this turn. Yeah, they're all within range. So those that can see will shoot. Which was gonna eliminate these 3 right here.
Yep. At these fellas.
And these guys, those guys are fine. These guys are fine. Yeah, so we'll have 3 out, so 7 there, and then 3 into the squad that's injured.
Yep.
They won't be getting rerolls, but they did get my will be done. Alright. These are the 3 over there.
Okay.
And 4s. So 2, AP -1.
1 goes through.
We kill the guy. 6, 7, 2s. And 5s. So there's 3.
I think that's enough to kill. Yep. Kills Bunny, and this guy's got 2.
We did things. Things have been done. You got any shots? You guys can shoot now. The Immortals will shoot too.
Okay.
I think their guns are still the same. Strength 5, AP -1, AP -2, 1 damage. 30 damage. 5 shots. The cocked dice. Miss. And force. Only 1. -2.
Goes through.
1 damage. He'll shoot his relic glass blaster.
Okay.
I don't know what that means, but we're gonna do it. 2 shots instead of 1. That's what that means.
Okay.
Does he hit on 2s? No, 3. Alright. And 4. Oh.
Okay.
Okay, that is my shooting.
Alright.
Then I want to do any charging.
said, yeah, the bikes, I think, were...
These were... That's a 9 or an 8. I can't tell from this one.
8.
Alright. Want to watch some scarabs?
Double ones. We'll see if you reroll.
5 and a 1, or a 5 and a 6.
Okay.
They made it. You did the thing.
I'm sure we're just gonna die, but
I don't know. Remember the first game that you and I had with our new Necrons and my Templars? And those scarabs mauled like 2.5 Outriders.
Alright.
any other charges? This one's possible.
Yep.
I guess I don't see why not. So we'll try that one.
Okay.
I'm gonna borrow some dice over here.
Yep.
What is this? This is almost a 10. 9.
Okay.
And I would have said. I think that's all I can charge. Does he have a 12 to them? Oh, he advanced. Never mind. So he can't anyways. What about you guys?
They did advance.
They did. You're right. Okay. That's it. We'll fight with some scarabs. You
Yep.
ready for this?
Alright, ready. Well, I mean, so these guys aren't nearly as good in combat if they're the ones getting charged. They're still okay. I mean,
Yeah,
chainsaw
I think
rings,
they're
but
still going to do
if
alright.
you cut out 6 attacks, that wouldn't be there otherwise.
Alright. Two wins.
Okay. Maybe.
No, maybe.
Geesh, both go through.
Way to go, scarabs.
Yeah, well.
Alright.
My bikes have a all-present fear
Of scarabs, apparently?
of scarabs. Alright.
I'm gonna...
What's your toughness?
3.
So 3s. And 3s. Yikes. Only 3 saves at -1.
3? Oh, you don't even kill base.
Yeah, it wasn't the best rolling, but I wasn't going to kill you in this turn anyways.
Alright. That's my turn.
Okie dokie. Leadership. I will pass every one of them. So
Did you even lose enough anywhere?
I lost 3
Oh, a
over
year,
here.
I guess.
But I mean, we've actually got leadership 9 with him nearby. So
Isn't that nice?
if it had rolled a 6 twice without him. Actually, I don't reroll morale anymore. So did I tell you that how that happened with my Imperial Fists? First game of Imperial Fist for the new Codex.
No.
So I was running 2 5-man aggressor squads.
Yeah.
He killed 3 of them with focused shooting,
Okay.
which I was kind of bummed. Like, well,
On
great.
both quads?
No, just one squad. But he
Okay.
killed 3 in one squad. Like, that sucks. Fail my leadership and fail attrition. just
What's
Just
going
go.
on accident?
okay.
That's hilarious.
So leadership's done. All right. So command phase. There's my CP back. Let's roll for some litanies. So, Chemical of Hate on this fella goes off. We'll do the exhortation of rage.
I'm holding
Get to reroll. Oh, it happened. So no +1 to wound.
2 of the objectives
That's
you told me
unfortunate.
about.
Yes. So no exhortation of rage, but he does get Chemical of Hate, which I guess is good. That sucks though. And then for Grimaldus, we'll put the Fires of Devotion. See if it goes off on these guys, which it doesn't. And we'll try to do the Litany of Divine Protection on the same unit. Oh my gosh. So, 4 litanies, all that go off on 3-ups. 1, it's 2s with rerolls, and I only got 1 off.
That's funny.
Well, there goes that. Chapter mastery rolls are going to go on these guys, though. Yeah. Man, that was a bummer. Anywho, that's everything at the beginning of my turn. Can't believe 3 out of 4 litanies.
He doesn't want to do litanies.
With rerolls
Can
on
you blame
2s.
the guy? He doesn't want to do litanies. He doesn't think you need it.
Well, we'll see. Okay. These guys are going to advance. I'll take it. He goes +1, so they're just going 12. Hey. How you doing?
I'm alright.
Yeah. We'll actually go this way. And he is just going to go his 14.
Come get him.
He's got a melted gun, which is kind of a fun thing. It's not amazing, but...
Well, if you can do any kind of damage to him, that's what matters.
These guys are going to turbo boost.
Does that mean they move 6 on an advantage?
Yeah, so 20 inches. You're...
Yeah, I mean, I don't know why they would advance like anybody else. That would be fair.
Pretty much every bike unit out there can do it. I think the Tomb Blades can do it too. No, I think Tomb Blades can't. Pretty sure Shining Spears and like a bunch of the LR ones can.
Well, that doesn't surprise me. LR is supposed to.
Yeah. These guys are just going to fall back.
How dare you? How dare you be afraid of zero? Wait, does that mean you're gonna shoot scarecrows?
Yeah.
Because you're falling in love. Are they spending the CP to fall too? Is that what they're doing?
Maybe. I'm not entirely sure.
You get to decide later.
Yeah. He is going to give his Crusader's Helm to these guys, though, too. You're under attack.
And it's the ring for the front door.
What's at the front door?
I don't know. Somebody driving by, probably.
Oh.
Or a rapist. It's valid.
The two options, I guess.
Only those two. There's no interim.
Yeah. Yeah, we'll do it. He's gonna advance.
Okay. I can't believe I flopped with my men here. Both of them.
I mean, that's fine. I mean,
On
you saw me
3 rolls.
You saw me. I had 4 rolls.
Actually,
Yours
was a 3+. Mine was a 2+.
This guy was a 2+ with 3 rolls, and he only got 1 of them off. The one that actually doesn't quite matter. That gives me +2 to my charge.
Well, yeah, but we can expect those kind of rolls out of you.
I know.
Me, I should have got it.
I was really happy with that.
I still shot him. I still killed 1 from each unit, but it's not enough to make any matter at all. They're still going to blow him to pieces.
Yeah, so these guys aren't really going to have to move at all. So he's just going to move on over here. Good old Grimaldus is going to advance.
Is that what they call them in the ranks?
Good old.
Yeah. And yeah, we're just going to we'll just walk over here. I'll be the same one. Okay. That's those guys. They're sitting there. This transhuman's gone.
Interesting.
What's up?
He's got the warlord trait for the South King is that you can assign one protocol to two rounds. Instead of using 5, you can do 4 and just have one of the 2 rounds.
Oh yeah. Seems seems useful. I just think you're gonna have to get really good at knowing
Other armies.
or what your protocols are. Even there's like
That's
a ton of protocols to try to remember.
Would I have even picked for 2 turns? In this match, I probably would have picked the melee one twice. That's probably like turns 2 and 3.
Well, these guys are just gonna zip on up here, and I'll figure out what the hell I actually want to do with these guys. They're 14 inches of movement. And you guys will sit right there. You guys move. Okay, that's gonna be my turn. So I'll get 1 engage on offense, at least. I will have the unit, quite a few units on the side there.
So what do you think?
6 inches. If I can get like a really good charge, like land all the way in here, would be amazing. But okay. So shooting. I'm gonna do devout push on these guys. So just lets me advance charge and shoot my pistols.
All right.
Okay. So let's start just shooting in the back here. These guys with their bolt pistols are just going to shoot at the stand. Pixie Beagles.
You're gonna follow this.
Yeah. So if we can get them in the a little bit in the shooting phase, then perfect. 2 wounds.
Strength 7.
Yeah, with 2 6s.
Oh, I thought you were counting that 4. I was like, oh, okay.
No.
All right, here we go. 4 ups. Make 1 and fail 1.
Got 1.
How much? Just 1.
Just 1. Oh, and actually, sorry if you don't mind before I forget. Healing this guy and bringing back another.
I do mind.
Yeah.
No, you cannot. I hate that.
It's actually kind of interesting. One of the dudes isn't going to actually shoot.
Oh, he doesn't have range for it or whatever?
Well, he doesn't have line of sight. This guy right here.
This guy?
No, actually, he totally does. Never mind. Okay. Anywho, that's this guys. These guys are going to. Oh, that's total wounds. These guys will just do the same thing, shooting our bolt pistols at him.
Yeah, count down. Trade. Use it.
Yeah, so we're going to go 1. Nope. Yeah, yeah. And 5. 1 save if you want this one.
C10 again?
Yep.
Alright. 4 of roll. Build it.
Yep.
No?
Yep, this one. These 5 are going to shoot their pistols up there too.
No.
And they got full chapter master rerolls.
I don't know what that means, but okay.
And 5s. 1 more save.
You're done.
Cool. That's all I need. Just think from the flanking from the pistols. Okay. He's gonna shoot his Gaka guns at these guys.
All right. We'll get the benefit of cover there.
Okay. Hits. Are they T5?
Yeah.
Okay, so 3 saves at -1. Or 2 saves at -1, sorry.
So they're 2 ups, +1 for cover, -1 back up to 2. I failed 1, it looks like, anyways.
Yep.
So 1 guy's down 1. We'll do this, bro.
Okay. How many wounds does this thing have?
It has 9, but I don't think you're allowed to shoot it because of the. Even if it is the closest.
I can't shoot at it even if it is the closest model.
While
I'm pretty sure there's nothing out there that says even if you're not the closest model, unless it's like a
targeted with a ranged weapon.
Yeah.
It says infantry, so no, it can't. So like the thing is, even if this guy was like up here and closer to you, you can't target it with ranged weapons because of their guardian protocol.
Unless they're the closest target.
No, it doesn't even state that. You just can't shoot it.
Is that a Necron thing?
Yeah.
Oh,
Lich Guard.
Oh, for Lich Guard. I got you.
Yeah, they're bodyguards.
Gotcha. I thought my limited knowledge of them is just that they take wounds, which I guess they
used to funnel the wounds over, but now they just eliminate any shooting.
Gotcha.
But he's a vehicle, so it doesn't affect him.
So I can shoot him?
Yeah.
Okay.
It only affects
infantry.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, so yeah, he'll just chuck his Melta out there for kicks and giggles. He advanced, so
Don't chuck things.
he's hitting on a 3. Yeah, I won't bother rolling it. How many wounds does he have? You said 9?
9.
Okay, so that's this shooting done. These guys will just start firing at the Silent King.
Can we not?
They're terrified of those men here.
I would like to use 1 min here before he's done. Is that okay?
Hey, I blame your men here's over my dudes.
I know. My rolling.
Alright, so they'll reroll ones. Okay. And your toughness is 8? 7. 7? Okay, so 3s. So that's going to be 3 saves. At AP minus 4.
4 open roll. Fail 1.
D6 damage. Oh! How many of those do they each have? 6.
Each one has 5.
Oh, each one has 5.
So you killed it. I'll take them.
Now are these guys still going to be still in range? Alright. Now, I'm rolling 2 of them. Of course. Not rolling anything. 3s. So 2 saves.
Still go. Alright. So the first
We'll take
6. You probably should have rolled them separately, but yeah.
Yeah. And then 5.
And he's down to 11.
Okay. These guys over here. Actually, these guys here are going to shoot at the scarabs.
Okay. They're shooting at the scarabs that charge the bikes over there?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
And then 6s for these guys generate an additional hit. I believe. These are the rules I don't actually use for them that much. Because I think they're actually redundant with what Imperial Fists usually do. Okay. 6. Okay, 6 is automatically wound. It's not an additional hit. That's different. Okay, so these are gonna auto wound. These will just miss. And wound. Okay, so you got 5 saves at minus nothing.
Regular save?
Yep.
3 ups. All these are scarabs.
Yep.
6 ups. And I filled them all.
There's 6 up saves?
Yeah.
Okay.
Just one each.
Yes, just 1 each.
So this guy dies, another one dies. And they're down to 1.
Okay. I think we're actually going to be just outside 6 inches, which is unfortunate. And they've got 4 wounds apiece.
The scarabs, yeah.
Do you get reanimation protocols from?
I think they do.
You want to roll for them just in case?
Oh, I guess, yeah. I would need to succeed on.
How does it work?
Yeah, so it's based on the models that died. 2 models died.
Okay.
4 wounds each. So I take 8 dice.
Oh, so you need
So I would need
4 to bring 1
4 or
back.
5 up, yeah.
Crazy things.
1, 2, 3.
I will spend the 1 CP to. No, I'm not. These guys are going to shoot their bike guns and.
I might have eliminated 1 from line of sight. The road here. This guy.
Yep.
I think the others are fine.
Yep. So 2 are shooting here, and then the other guy is just going to shoot into the Scorpex. Okay. So into the Scorpex. And 5s. 1 save at -1.
So needs a 3. Go. -1, but then +1 for cover. Am I not all within cover?
Not all of them are.
Okay. Somebody take the 1. 1, right?
Yeah. Yeah, just 1.
2,
3. And then the rest at the scarabs.
Scaraba.
And free. 4 saves at -1.
Oh, that's a bummer.
It's just enough to kill it. Okay. That, they fell back, and I've just got these guys. Pistols are going to shoot at the.
You probably got these 2 as choices.
Yeah. I'll shoot them at the warriors.
Okay.
Just checking my charges. Sorry, I was just thinking about sequencing. Yeah, they're just going to shoot at the warriors. So it should be 10 of them. Yep. 3s. Yikes. And then 4s. 1 save. -1.
5 up. And fail.
Reaction.
And then 5 up again. Alright, 1 dice.
Okay. Alright, that is all my shooting.
Okay.
So we'll go ahead and do some charging. I'm going to start with these guys charging the warriors first.
Here?
Yes. Perfect. Good job, Ian.
Well, there's probably not going to be much other things I'm going to get to Overwatch here. So I'll do it there.
Okay.
Spend that CP. So how many of these dudes do you think are in 12?
12?
Yeah.
Probably
for
most of
wrapping
them.
Down to about these 2.
I'd say those 2 are, yeah.
Okay.
That guy in the back,
Maybe not this guy?
but everyone else should be.
So 9 at rapid fire, and then 1 extra would be 19 shots.
Okay.
There's 4, 7. There's 10. No. Cock dice. And then these guys aren't in range of anything. And we can't set to defend or whatever it's called. And then 9. You know, 2 more. And strength 4. So 2 wins.
Okay. AP.
7 is 4, right?
Yep.
AP minus 1.
1 goes through.
One damage.
Cleaned off that last guy.
Are we playing till Moondoth? Oh no, he's gone already. That's what you're saying.
Yeah, the last turn I think there's like one more thing that cleaned up. Okay, so these guys are 7 away. Well, 8 away. +1 to charge from him. I don't think I'm... No, not within 6 inches of that. Okay. So I need a 7. Then I guess reroll twice. Or reroll once. Reroll twice.
Boom! Boom!
Alright, let's reroll. No. Close. Okay, so nothing for them. These fellows, however, are going to charge both of these.
Okay. I can't do anything because I've already overwatched.
Yeah, so we'll take that.
Is the blade guard?
Yes. So Sergeant, that's Sword Judgment, is going to go right here. And these guys are just gonna shimmy. He's gonna be super exposed.
We like to hear it.
And the chaplain's going to charge the command barge. Either. Okay. Well, Grimaldus won't be shot, but he definitely can be.
Oh, out in the wind there.
Yeah.
Time for a min here I don't have.
Far away from these guys, is he? Yeah, he's just over 6. Okay, so that's these guys. What's the toughness on these guys? 5?
Yeah.
Right? And how many moves apiece? 4?
3.
3?
Yeah. It's not getting crazy.
Yeah. Oh, and I'm gonna need... If I wanted to get a multi-charge off, I was going to need a 7 rerolling.
Oh, we saw how good you were with the 7 reroll.
It's like, do I take the safe charge onto here, or do I try to make the...
7 should be safe with a reroll.
Should be. I got the low rolls out of the way already, right?
Yeah, it's a guaranteed when I'm doing orcs. Like 7 with a reroll. It's a guaranteed.
Well then, yeah. We'll try to charge you both. I mean, if not, I guess these guys are going into the scarabs anyways. Because this, okay, pile-in happens at the start of the fight phase, right? Okay.
So activate, pile in, fight, consolidate.
Actually, that's what I'm going to do to keep him safe.
Oh, charge and split.
So Devout Push is the weird strat I've got that lets me do the 3-inch, or it lets me do a pile-in at the start of the fight phase. So I do it on him, although actually it might have to be core. Let me check the rules.
Is he not?
I mean, he's a character. Good for me to learn. About push. Just says infantry or biker, so he can do it. Nothing for core, nothing for characters.
Seems good.
And he can actually go for 6 inches because this guy's chemical of hate is on. So I will at least keep them safe from shooting till the Nightbringer comes and starts to red face. All right. So anywho, still charging 7 over here.
Okay.
Nope.
Hey, you got it.
Nope. The bike actually, and the bikes are going to go
You
charge.
got overconfident with your rolls. They're going to the square pegs or
They're just the Scorpex. We'll make you have to
charge you.
Yeah. So right here. Okay. I mean, yeah, it's not the worst thing in the world.
It's crazy, man.
Okay. So.
7.
Maybe it's just low for both of us
Okay,
today,
I guess neither one of us is doing. We got shit rolls tonight.
I mean, it wasn't super necessary. I don't think those guys are just going to annihilate a unit. I mean, they're 10 warriors.
Yeah.
They'll put some here, but you've got one more turn coming in combat with you with them. Which they'll win.
Sure.
Anywho, and these guys didn't really need to get in. Really, I just need to make sure this was happening, and they would have anyways, because you moved towards me. Alright. I will do Devout Push, just to move him a little bit closer in here. And then we'll start fighting with Chaplain on the barge.
No. I don't want to.
Alright, so hitting on 2s. What's his toughness?
It's tough 6.
I actually might wound him on 3s if I go through. This is where I need to learn my army.
Well, that's okay. I don't know why very well either.
So, Helbrecht's Aura, the +1. Strength only works on Black Templar's core, so he doesn't get it. He is going to be hitting at Strength 6, though. So, hitting on 2s. Nice.
Almost lost it.
Yeah. And wounding on 4s. So, 2.
His save is a 3 up with a
AP -1.
Ooh. Okay. Hold on.
Yeah, quantum shielding weirdness.
Quantum shielding, so he can only be wounded on
4s.
4s.
That
doesn't change anything.
I was wounded on 4s.
Then he's got a 5 up and roll.
Does it? And it works versus combat as well as shooting, right?
Yeah. So 5s. Oh, okay.
Alright.
That's where my saves come in. That's where my rolls come in.
Yeah. Alright, are you gonna interrupt?
With warriors or scarabs. I don't know that it's really necessary.
Okay.
No. Yeah, I don't.
Okay, then we'll go ahead and attack here. So,
Who was that fighting?
that was my chaplain.
Oh, okay.
So yeah, these fellows now.
Oh, I guess they could also fight into him.
Yes.
Would he even make?
So they do have 4-up saves with 2-up base, and I can transhuman them.
Yeah, it's not worth it. I'm not killing a single model.
So we are gonna put these 3 are going into the barge.
Okay.
Because they actually, yeah, that actually is gonna be fine. These 2 are going into the warriors.
Okie dokie.
So let's just do the warriors first. So hitting on 3s, rerolling on misses with Helbrecht's ability. Okay. And
T4.
yep, so winning on 3s. Yeah, these are all AP -4 because I'm actually. Oh, damn. I guess it doesn't matter.
What?
I'll remember on my next one.
Okay.
So yeah, so 6 at -4.
So they die.
Okay.
And here's some 5-ups.
Yep.
There's one that fell down.
Yeah.
Alright,
So I
so
got 4.
4 died and 2 stood back up. So technically 6 died. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
I am gonna have a 6-inch consolidation too, just so you know.
1. Yeah.
Okay.
You're gonna do your thing.
And then the other guys. So I'm gonna do the sergeant. Let's sort of charge him first. Reroll. And these are winning on 4s. And You know what? I'll actually spend a CP to reroll this one. No. So 3 and 8 minus 4, so your and we'll save. These are going 3 damage apiece.
3, 5. 2 go through.
Okay, so 6.
He does have a warlord trait, -1 damage.
Okay, so
4.
Okay. I like that's the thing I went into with those. Oh, well, I've still got the other fellows too, I guess. But that's a really good warlord trait because now these are only going to do 1 apiece.
He helps.
Does he bracket at all?
No.
So same deal. The good thing I got them chapter mastery rolls when I hit on 3s and they miss with 5 out of 8. Alright. These went on 4s too. So 4 more saves. These will be 1 damage apiece.
AP in this one?
4.
Right. So,
Oh, I forgot to do it again. Ah, whatever.
So 2 went through, 1 damage piece?
Yep.
Alright. So I'm 3.
Okay. And then my bike's over there. Okay, so 3, chainsword.
Oh, he did scarabs?
Yeah. 3, chainsword. Charging. And my bike's charging. Yep.
You want to consolidate?
Yes, thank you. Well, I guess this would have been the closest anyways, but they still within engagement, you're saying?
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay. Then yeah, that's all.
Okay.
Well, I guess he wasn't any closer anyhow. That's cool. Then yeah, over here.
Alright. Okay.
And freeze. That's not great. What are my die rolls this turn? Alright, so I kill
AP
1.5. AP 1.
Alright, so we'll take this one, and then this one has 2 wounds on it.
Okay.
Is that it for your
Yes.
fighting units?
Alright. We'll go with the command catacomb.
That was some really bad attacks on their part. Yikes.
He's gonna fight the...
Got a chaplain?
Yeah, the character, bro.
Okay.
Vortex. And
What's the strength?
it's on 2. Strength is 5.
Okay.
AP -2, 1 damage.
Okay.
Misses once. And strength or toughness 5?
Yeah.
Alright, so 2 wins.
At AP.
-2.
So 4s from Missouri. So just
1 damage.
okay.
Pile these guys in so they can fight you. This guy will go here. So it's half inch. Yeah, you get it.
Yep.
That's not gonna make difference. There's 6 dudes. And hit on 2s because the metal will be done. And we're on T5, right? These for us?
T4.
Oh, okay. So there's 2 saves, no AP.
2s. Very good.
They said they did what you told them to. We're gonna blow up a scarab over there.
Yep.
And then 3 through 5, it's D3. 6, it's 3.
Yep.
They changed it a little bit. 6.
Okay.
So 3 more rounds.
5 ups. Only take 2.
It's probably more than that unit would have done. And they're out of combat, which is decent.
Yep.
Anybody else in combat that I forgot about? I think that's it, right?
Yeah, I think that's it.
Alright.
That's your turn?
Yeah, so scoring.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. They're fine. No leadership.
Yeah. So scoring, I'll have 2 for engage, right?
Yep.
And then I'll have 2 points for having a unit within 6 inches here.
Is it 1 unit?
Any unit.
Okay.
I can choose either him or him.
And then is it 1 or
2? So 2 points for that, and then another point for not failing any leadership this turn.
Okay.
So I should have 5 so far at the end of my turn.
You got 5.
Because my other one's raise. So.
Yep.
Okay.
So start of turn 2.
Yep. So you hold 2 and
gain
one
a
more.
command point. Up to 12 or up to 11. And then I'm controlling more. And I get 4 for raise advantage.
Yep.
And probably now is going to be a better time to use it. So in my command phase, it uses Resurrection Orb on them.
Yep.
So that just gives that unit a chance to stand back up. The whole unit. So there is 4 hit. 2 back. Let's see, that was 20. So the war gear is 30 points. I just got 26 points back from it. Okay, I guess.
This dude is 15 points.
Yeah, let's not talk about that guy.
He just got back like
Let's not talk about
45 plus for the wounds he healed.
He's kind of a douchebag.
Yeah.
This guy gains wound. He actually gains 2 wounds for his relic. And the Solid King gains a wound. And this guy gains a wound. He's back up to full. And everything else is... Oh. Our friend in the neighborhood Satan gains a wound.
Mm-hmm.
He's out of that range again. Alright. So he's going to be out there an inch of these brows.
Yeah.
I just want that objective.
Oh.
Go on there to kill him. Because I need that one, and this one, and that one. So I ignore all this and let you sweep. I'll move 10. The little scarab that could.
The bikers that couldn't.
The bikers that couldn't. Trying to think where I would use my veil right now is a good location. I'm thinking back there, so I can focus on that objective.
Yeah, so you'd take all these guys out of combat, right?
So I would take somebody. He can tell them fall out.
Right.
Shooting charge. So that happens in the command phase. So they'll be able to fall out without penalty anyways.
Yeah.
But the question is, what do I take? And I think it's these bros.
I don't know, man.
Because
I know you're saying I could sweep that way, but 6 points for me to raise that as well as whatever.
Yeah, you raise this, and then you got to come try and raise this
right,
one.
but I'm just saying, if you're saying sweep or even just move, you're kind of giving me 2 objectives. One which you're already holding, and that one which you want to keep holding for your own points as well as to stop me from getting points, you know?
Yeah.
I would love that, especially with my bikers over there. Sweep 1 turn, change of 7 points.
Well, it's about distancing myself, I think. Giving you different options.
Yeah. Their next turn.
Any unit can do it, not just infantry.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's the thing. They're gonna fall out though.
Yeah.
With that. With the
With what?
Adaptive strategy,
Okay.
so he doesn't.
I'll try to stop you.
Oh, okay, I'll stop moving it.
Yeah, let's see. Watch me roll the 1. No, so you can't.
much CP is that?
2.
There.
You can still veil time. Or veil darkness.
Yeah, I could. But I want to take a unit that's...
Because, like, these guys are going to come over and maybe fight this character, I guess?
It seems like an okay idea. And then the blade card are just going to rip through them. And then his veil, he could...
Sucks. I don't know what to do. I guess these guys?
I mean, those guys aren't going to do much. I mean, I guess they could, but...
Well, they're going to veil, right? He's going to go over there to give the flayed ones that are about to drop a reroll charge. Because he only needs to be within 6 inches of them, and they should come.
Oh, that's right. You still got the flayed ones.
Because you got flayed ones coming in this turn. And then I give you this kind of decision to make. You'll have all this forward force here. Does it continue to come forward or does it turn right back around?
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. Blade Guard, it'll be swinging on rolls. Transhuman Blade Guard.
Him.
Huh?
I'm hoping him. That's the only hope I got for him.
How much damage does he do? Is it D6 or is it a flat amount?
That's a good question. The way everybody's going crazy on him, I imagine it's flat. No, it's D6.
Okay. Yeah, because could be super swingy on 3-1 models, even if you do good for running like a couple 1s or 2s, it'd suck.
Yeah, that's true. Okay.
But he very well could just sweep the entire squad. Who knows?
He could. It is the thing.
He's doing.
Well, these guys are definitely doing this. That is for sure. Be outside an inch, these bros. One sheet there is probably.
Wow. Boy, am I glad I got rid of those mean ears.
Yeah?
Yup.
They're done. Sorry, King. I'm gonna hide a little better. So that nobody can see him from any direction.
Oh, it'd be nice if some of my litanies go off this turn. That'd be amazing.
There. Now. Move him back your base. Alright. He's gonna fall out.
Yeah.
He's not having that. Just sit there and get eaten to pieces. Alright, so that is end the movement, I'm going to teleport them.
Okay.
And I put flayed ones over there inside that.
And that one might be a little closer. You're right.
Yeah. Yeah, that's definitely closer. Alright, let's grab us some flayed ones.
Do they get any natural rerolls to their charge or anything?
No, they're just going to get his rerolls. You get the Warlord trait, reroll charges.
Mm-hmm.
That's good news. At least we can dual charge 9. I haven't got to use flayed ones in the new one yet.
So I know everyone keeps saying they're great.
They got better.
Did they? Because they lost reroll all wounds, right? Which is amazing.
Yeah, but they picked up AP.
I know. Honestly, I don't know. I feel like rerolling all wounds is way better than.
I guess. Well, we lost our dynasty that benefited them, so.
Because I mean, shoot, you guys can you could in the past throw those at a knight or a tank and like annihilate them.
Yeah.
Even with no AP, but.
Oh yeah. Stop this. All right. He's going to use his laser beam from his head. Let's see, 10. What's in 9? Definitely them. Definitely them. No. If I do them, if I kill 2 of them, I'm gonna get the charge harder.
You should rebase these guys, right? I'm not going to mind for this game, obviously. But I think in the future you should probably rebase them, right?
I mean, those are super old models.
Oh, I know. I'm just saying, it is kind of a case for something that matters for like melee units. So it's such a big deal for orcs going up to the bigger bases.
Yeah, I don't know what the new ones are on, but
It should be the same as the 32s, like the rest of the warriors.
I haven't seen the new kit, but probably, yeah. He'll just use it on these guys.
Yeah.
We'll just go for it. For each 4+, you take D3 more.
Yeah.
1.
Yeah.
1d3. Mortals. Oh, I have to roll it. 3 mortals.
Only kill one.
And then antimatter meteor. It's 5. So these guys will take 3 mortals. And I'll spend a CP and cast a random power. Number 4.
So what lets you do 3 a turn?
This is stratagem. Cast one.
Okay. How many CP do you have left?
I got 10 left. Let me find it.
10 left?
Yeah. Yeah, I haven't really spent much.
Well, you have been using all my rerolls, though. That's right.
I gained 1 back for this turn, but I was down to 9. I'm spending one now.
Yep.
I can use a strategy within your movement phase. When C10 strategy from your army has used a power of the C10, roll 1d6. That model can immediately use the corresponding power, even if it had already been used this turn. It's still a thing. Not that you don't have the best thing to deal with mortals.
I do. It's been amazing.
Number 4 is Cosmic Fire. Roll 1d6 for each enemy unit within 9 inches of C10. On 4+, it suffers D3 more wounds. So, it'd be these guys, maybe that guy.
No, it's way out of 9 inches.
Alright, so the guys right next to it. Nope. The bodyguard. Yep. 4. 1.
Nope.
And then that's done. And then we already did that one. So we're good.
Cool.
You didn't even feel it?
No.
That's fine. That was nice. Alright, let's do some shooting. Should have been forgetting. We're in Protocol of the Hungry Void. So I can either, each time a model in this unit makes a melee attack on an unmodified wound, roll a 6, improve the arm penetration of 1, or increase strength. Each time a model in this unit makes a melee attack, if this unit charged or performed a heroic intervention, add 1 to that attack strength.
That's pretty good.
What are their toughness before I make that?
4.
Their toughness 4?
Yep. Pretty much everything in my army is 4 except for the bikes and these fellas.
Yeah, we'll do the +1 strength.
Okay.
On targets and stuff. Okay. Now we'll do shooting. So we'll do the easy stuff first. I guess we'll shoot these warriors into those boys.
Okay.
No, we'll shoot them back there into those boys. There are still 9 of them. I don't think anybody's in. Okay, so the first 4 are in 12.
Oh, they're all shooting at these guys here?
Yeah.
Okay.
So there'll be 5 more after this. You're rolling for the king. And then force.
Well, 5s, right? But, yeah.
Oh yeah, they're T5. Either way, I failed a bunch.
AP minus 1?
Yeah.
So freeze. Okay, so 1 goes through. 6 up penalty pain from him. Feel it.
And the other 5. 2 more wins.
And these are at these guys?
No, same target. I just had to roll in 2 breaks because I didn't have enough dice.
Okay. How many more?
2.
So feel 1 more. 6 up penalty pain. Kill him. Okay.
These guys will shoot these boys. Blade Garglettes. And it'll be in half. There is 5, 8. Alright. No rerolls. Not Tesla. Strength 5, tough 5, tough 4.
Yes.
That's cocked. 4.
Okay.
AP minus 2.
Okay. Minus 2. So 4 is anyway. Alright, so 2.
We got 2 through?
Yep.
That's something.
All right. The king's got to shoot.
Okay.
Oh, man, here. Super shitty. He's gonna shoot.
Well, it's funny too because the men here are going to shoot at the bikes, not at these guys. Because I transhuman these.
Well,
guys.
yeah.
Yeah, funny.
So the minions missed the bikes completely. He'll shoot his stuff in here to
Okay.
those guys. So it's the heavy 3 shots. It's all 3. Hit on 2s, buddy. Alright, hit. Strength 8. Hit on 2s. You're wounded.
Okay.
-3.
Tours. One goes through and kills him.
3 damage. 2 damage.
He only had one left.
Okay. Then the other one. 3, 7, 5. 2s. And 3s. Taking out 1s and 2s. There's 4.
AP?
-2.
Yep, so force. Kill another guy.
Just 1 damage.
Yeah.
Alright. These guys shot. This is all shot. Go back there. Shoot those warriors into these boys. There are 8 left. Nobody's in that from that range. 3, 5, 6, 7, 8. And first. 4.
AP?
-1.
For use. So 2. Okay. 6 up on the pings.
And then he'll shoot his Ghostbuster into the blade garbets.
Yep.
And he misses. Alright. That's all my shooting.
Yep.
Let's go to the charges.
Let's do it.
These guys are going to charge both these for 9.
Okay.
They got a 7 with a reroll.
And it's him that gives him the reroll?
Yeah, let's hit the Warlock tree.
Yeah.
Got an 8. Right. I'll charge just then.
I mean, it's safe charge on this guy if you don't make these guys. Although I guess that would
Unless
force you to be right here, I guess, right?
Yeah. I just want them.
Okay. So, that is going to be, let's say a 6.
About a 10.
Easy.
I think a 10. Why? Can I go over you? Because so this is the back of my base. I wouldn't get all the way over. I'd be like right here.
Okay.
Those guys are going to charge both these.
Yep.
They're in there. The 9. I go. Those guys are going to charge these boys.
Yep.
I don't watch none either, huh?
Nope.
5 and 1. They're in there. We're gonna move to the back here, so that when we kill you, we can get that objective. Hoping that we can. I think that's all my charges.
Yeah.
I got 1 scare there, huh?
Yes.
My Overwatch is scared.
I'm straight up mine.
We'll charge those boys back there.
These guys?
Yeah.
Nah. it's not anymore. If I had some rerolls, maybe.
Yeah.
But
I don't know what I need, but how about an 8?
that'll do it.
Look like it?
Yeah, I think so. Probably a 7, maybe a 6, I think. But yeah, you're there. Yeah, it'd be a 6.5.
We're gonna do some shit like that.
Yeah.
Alright. Let's see, who wants to fight? So start of the fight phase. Let's see if I blow up a Scorpack Destroyer.
Okay.
On a 1. Alright. +1 strength, +1 attacks. And then activations. You're probably going to get the 3 wins there no matter what I do, so that doesn't make a difference. This one probably makes a pretty hefty difference. And that one probably makes a decent difference. One or the other there. 4 open bowls, no impulse. Strength on your melee?
4 for those guys.
So harder to wound, so 2-5. Put out above protects. It's a hard choice. What am I looking at doing here? Killing a character?
Got 6 wounds, T5, 4 up in bowl.
Yeah. Strength 6, AP -3, 1 damage, 3 attacks apiece. I have a higher chance of killing more of those bikes than I do killing this one. So we're gonna start over there.
Okay.
Alright, so man, it feels like forever since I've used Necrons.
I mean, it's been forever since I played a 2K game.
I was too psyched about doing my Orks.
Yeah, Silent King looks so good though, right?
He does look good. He didn't do shit.
I mean, his staff shooting has done quite a bit. I mean, he took out...
He did kill some hell.
He took out 2 blade... Well,
yeah.
two blade guards.
Oh, yeah, that too.
And one of these guys. But yeah.
Yeah. He's just not as effective as he should be in this matchup because of the amount of low wounds.
Right, like, those men here is... Yeah, they've got a few targets.
He would excel with, like, a big target in the background.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, so let's resolve the big guy first. Do you have anybody wounded in that squad?
Yeah, he blew up on me for 2 wounds.
Okay, I guess we'll go with the small stuff first. How about the parasite? Let's see what it can do.
Okay.
Hits on 4s. Wired for hatred. And cocked dice. And hits. And
No, he's not that.
well, +1 strength. What's his normal
Now, so when you did that haywire thing, doesn't that thing go away?
No, it stays.
When does that thing go away?
If it gets shot.
That's it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. It doesn't blow itself up. If you roll a 1, it'll blow up one of the destroyers.
Yeah. I thought you
Like
like
infuses them.
Right, I thought it was just a 1 turn kind of thing.
You can keep doing it if he's still around afterwards.
Gotcha.
Usually remove him first because that's taking wounds for you.
Right.
Okay, so he would be strength 5, so
That was 1 wound, no AP.
This doesn't sound right. I'm going to look this up afterwards.
Well, you don't have to roll it.
That's okay. How much?
It's
I
just
mean-
1 damage, but
you don't have to roll it if you don't think
No, it's okay.
he gets the benefit.
Well, what's the save?
there's no AP.
Jesus. Yeah, it still goes through because I can't make the saves on either. Okay.
Why don't you keep that save? Because might not matter when one of the other guys does 2 damage to you.
Okay.
Which, speaking of the others, they have 4 attacks apiece
For the lower damage weapons.
3s. And reroll the 1. Take the 2 out. The other 2 out. And what did I take? +1 strength. So and these are not going to. So these 3 wound. AP -3.
Yep.
2 damage.
6s. Nope. So, here goes that guy, whatever that guy.
Roll. The big guy with his weapon. Here's the one. And these are -1 hit. So 4s. And then strength ridiculous. And
3s will still be needed.
3s, I think. Yeah.
Unless he can get to strength 10, which is pretty unlikely.
Well, he's strength 6 + 2, 8. No.
Okay.
So just those 2 at -4.
Yep.
For 3 damage piece.
Okay.
Oh. You want to interrupt?
Yeah, I'll interrupt for there.
Send it. We're gonna go that way. How far can we get? Right in there.
There's a wound already on one of these
Yep.
guys? Okay. And what's their toughness?
5.
Okay. So these guys are gonna have a 6-inch. So yeah, let's do these attacks. So here's the regular guys.
Okay.
They're what, 2 wounds apiece, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Whoa.
Fighting the dice. I do have full chapter master reroll still, but
That's not a big deal.
I'll still miss with half of those.
50%. On 3 ups to the reroll.
I'm telling you, like, I don't know what it is with my rolls against you. Those are all going to wound, though. So, 4.
So 4 up and rolls. And 2 other.
Okay.
1 apiece? Or?
2 apiece.
So it kills the guy with the wound. And then kills.
And here's the sergeant. This is where I'm going to remember that they have the Crusaders on the boost on them.
I don't know what that means.
So these 6s auto wound.
Okay.
And then 3s. Okay, so 4 more saves.
This is the same unit, right?
Yes.
4 more. 4 ups. And I fail 2 of them.
Okay.
How much are those?
3 apiece. This is the relic sword guy.
I'll CPU one of them. I'll try that again. Alright, so 1 goes through.
Okay.
Kills the bro. Alright, now that you're done,
Yes.
I'll make 6 reanimation on 5s. And I get 1 back.
Okay.
Okay. Let's go with them. Just can't interrupt.
I can't believe how bad my attack rolls were for the other dudes. I mean, it helped. I don't think you'll be able to kill my chaplain unless I roll like that for my saves.
So 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. And they're hitting on 2s because of my will be done. And do we re-roll for the Sound King?
Probably. Decor.
I think it's, but when it's melee, I think it's wounds, not hits. Reroll the wound roll. So shooting is hits, melee is wounds.
Weird.
Yeah, it is weird. So those hit. And then
These are all into the chaplain?
yeah, everything in challenge. Strength 6, but I'm +1 strength because of my protocol, so
Ooh, 3
7. And then reroll wounds because the Sound King. Alright. So there's 7.
So?
-3.
Alright, 4s. Alright, so 2 with you. I'll take that.
That's not bad. Alright, and then we'll finish up with Mr. King. Oh, I still have a scarab over there
You do?
to fight with. Or not. Okay, so 2 auto wounds and 1 hit. And it doesn't wound, so it's just 2 wounds. We got one through, boys. I was contemplating just blowing them up, but I want you to pile into them.
Yeah, I'm sure you do.
All right, then we'll do this.
Yep, transhuman.
All right, now I think there's a stratagem that you have to use to make it work. Tropic Strike or whatever.
Yeah, that's just innate to him, right? Nightbringer just gets it.
He gets to ignore invols, and that's a good question. I haven't gotten in a fight with him, so it'll be the first time. Each time this model makes a melee attack, that enemy model cannot use any rules to ignore wounds. Okay, so that's the feel no pain one, and then.
So I don't get any feel no pains either.
Right.
Okay.
And then each time an attack is made with this weapon profile, involves saving throws cannot be made against the attack.
Okay.
And he'll be strength 14 for this.
Okay.
6 attacks.
6 attacks, 2s and 2s. Oh no, 2s and 4s, I guess.
2, 4, 6. Deuce. Hit. And
fail. Fuck. Yeah. Sweet.
On CP1.
That is.
Sorry, 2.
Okay.
2 die. D6 damage. You got 1 with a wound?
Yep, so one
So
goes
he
through,
dies.
and then the last one does how much damage?
I need a 3?
Yep.
Alright. I got a cocked dice.
Yeah.
I got 6.
Okay. Let's go like that. Okay.
I think that's it. You get to fight back.
Yes. Okay, so let's do combat over here. So Sergeant.
On pilot?
Yeah.
Sure.
I'm absolutely sure.
How's your bro?
Okay, so Sergeant transfers. So 3s.
This is into this, okay?
No, this isn't the scarabs. Alright, that's what 4 saves, no anything.
Ooh, if he makes one, he lives.
I'm sure you will.
6s.
No.
Oh, he died.
Cool.
Would you like to consolidate?
Yeah.
Come on, man, touch me.
Not at all.
Sounds super weird.
Okay, so that's that. We'll do the chaplain next. So 2s. So 5 hits. And
This is this guy in here?
yeah. So 3s. Okay, so a few more saves. Minus 4.
3 more?
Yeah.
Orks.
Come on.
I feel 2. These are multiple damage piece.
Yeah, they're 2 apiece.
Right. And then 2 die, and then 5 of us stand back up. Alright, so 2 die.
Okay.
Down to Uno.
Alright, so that's that. And then I guess we just got over here. Let's consolidate over here. Okay. Okay, so that's what? 4.
Transhuman is so strong right now.
I mean, it's swingy. For that kind of thing, it's really swingy.
That I mean, you got rid of 4, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, it's 4s. It's like when Leviathan was in.
I know.
It's like
That's really tough.
yeah. You know what else is tough?
What?
Me not being able to.
Satan? Oh.
Yeah. Okay.
Well, you get 3 here. And then...
I do not feel guilty for transhumaning on a Satan attacks.
Well, you'll get 3 here. You'll fall out. You get another 3.
Will I get 3 here?
I think so. Your damage are 2 apiece, aren't they?
Yeah.
They only need to get 2 through.
Well, those guys' attacks. My first roll, I hit 1 out of all their attacks. So 3s. Yeah, that's quite a bit better. And then T7.
Yeah.
Okay. So 5s. Do something. All right. There's quite a few.
Yeah, you got 3 wounds. Right there.
Yeah, but hey, it's 4s. We'll see. Yeah.
Yep.
So there's 3 on him.
Alright, so he's down to 4.
Can kill him this phase, but it's gonna be
Well,
annoying.
you can kill him your turn.
Yes.
Not this phase.
Yes. My turn, rather.
Yep.
Alrighty. So that's it for combat.
It is.
Okay. So, start of my turn. I get 5 points for still holding his objective.
Woo!
And then that's it for the start of the turn stuff. So yeah.
At the end of my turn, I control this objective, and I don't control that one anymore.
And not that one yet.
Yep. So I only get 1 for that.
Alrighty. Okay, so yeah, let's roll for litanies. Can I get a litany off? Question of the day. Alright, so let's start up here. Let's do the 5-up feel no pain one.
Okay.
See if it goes off on these guys. It does. Let's do the +1 to wound. It does. Same unit. Him will do the... No, actually, no. His was the +1... yeah, I guess so his was a +1 to wound on this guy. They're also going to get the Chapter Master rerolls. They're going to get the Exhortation of Rage. And he's going to have Canticles of Hate go off. He is going to give Crusader's Helm to these guys. Then that's gone. So he will do his litany with 5-up feel no pain on. We'll do it on the intercessors. Goes off, and we'll do the what is it? Not that one. There's the other one. Yeah, Fires of Devotion doesn't go off. Right. Well, that is important. Okay, so that's all the beginning of turn stuff. Okay, movements. Howdy.
Hello. How art thou? We're just here to prevent you from raising it for 1 more turn.
These guys are just going to auto boost. 20.
When you have to extend your ruler.
So, we'll at least get our good stuff.
Let's see. You shoot the Scorpax out the board, you charge the warriors, and they're done. The king you kill with a blade guard. These guys died this way.
I don't know if I want to deal with the king. Like, he's just putting out a bunch of shots right now, but I don't need to get him for points.
That's true. I mean, he's...
Really, I need to start getting control of objectives.
Yeah, that's true.
So I'll go ahead and... I gotta put a dent in these flayed ones. I'm not gonna get rerolls.
You poor thing.
This is gonna be some weird looking jank right here, I'll tell you what.
The way you have to split them.
Well, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna advance over here and then devout push them so I can get that objective. And then devout push so I can advance and charge into here.
What?
Yeah. Basically, I want to have them touch killing that objective this turn. Man, I'm actually not really even super sure what to do with Satan.
Well, if you sit in combat, he and transhuman, he kills 2, and then you do.
I've only got 1 CP as a thing.
I thought it only cost 1 CP.
Right, but I want to devout push these guys over here.
Let's see. Yeah, other plane. Devout push is a pylon, right?
Emperor's Will. I mean, devout push is the pilot, yeah. But Emperor's Will is the advanced in charge.
Oh.
Maybe we can just get super ballsy with Grimaldus and see if he can put a dent.
Can put 3 wounds on it?
Yeah. And the real thing is, like, can I shoot him to death?
No. You can get him to 1 wound with shooting.
Yeah. Okay, well, so first off, I will advance with these guys. And I'll reroll that. Much better.
Reroll your advance.
Yep. Yep, it's honestly probably one of the best things that they got. There's like an upgrade. Before, when we did our charge, say, before it was charge, roll 3 dice and pick the 2 that you wanted, which is great for guaranteeing charges.
Yeah.
But overall, for the play of the game, letting us reroll all our advances too is actually probably better.
Pretty huge.
Especially if we've already got a strat that lets us come on. If we got a strat that lets us advance and charge.
So you advance, and then at the end of movement you hold it, which will remove my banner. And you're thinking about charging into these guys?
The warriors.
Yeah.
Just to clear up some stuff. Good question is what I do with these guys. And with... So he actually probably could get some movement up there.
That's pretty far, right? With 2 and 2?
Yeah. But I mean, 3 inches is like to the edge. He
end.
only needs to get like right here. So
What's it to get to the base of it?
I mean, so it's gonna be to get to here. So 3 inches will go out to here. For me, that's gonna be a 9 to advance, and I get to reroll the advance.
What's his normal move? 6?
6.
Yeah.
So here, in theory, I can do it. We'll see. But yeah, so he'll try to do that. Yeah, he's there. Yeah. Again, he is vulnerable.
Nobody shoots him.
And another question is, what do I do with these guys? Yeah, we'll come on down and just try to do as much damage as possible. Taking pink damage kind of sick. These guys are actually just going to fall back here. Jeez. It's going to be really funny seeing, I think I mentioned it to you.
The Void Dragon compared to him.
Yeah.
Huge model.
Grimaldus, be brave. Maybe kill this dude. It's a big ask.
He's got a little support. I don't think he's alone.
Well, these guys fell back.
Yeah.
He's going to have to do one wound.
Yeah.
It's an ask. He's got one less attack than a Primaris dude. And these guys, I think, need to go in there. So we'll see. Yeah. That'll be fun. Before I move them, this guy is moving over here. And these guys are going to move over. Oh man.
What?
Just trying to think what he brings back, but probably Blade Guard Bet.
You're going to reanimate more than Necrons this game?
Yeah. Okay, so yeah, these guys will stay here. They advanced. They moved. Those guys really just advanced. Okay, so that's it. I'm gonna bring back Blade Guard Vet. Yeah. So, shooting. Let's do these guys are just gonna rapid fire in here.
Okay.
Not great. And
Five.
so 5s. So 3 saves.
There you go.
-2. -1.
4s. Fail 2.
Cool.
So
Oh, and devout push on these guys. Or Emperor's one of those guys.
okay.
Yeah.
Put it on Big Bro.
Alright. These guys will shoot their pistols in there.
Okay.
And 5s. 2 saves at -1.
4s. Make him kill him. Alright, so he dies. Done shooting with him?
With these guys, yeah.
5s. I need all 5s. It'd be funny, wouldn't it?
Yeah. Okay. This guy is gonna put his shots into Nightbringer.
Okay.
Don't miss. So 2 hits, 3's to wound, so 2 saves. Okay.
CP?
Yeah.
That's still good.
Okay.
How much damage?
So he's within 12 inches. So I think it's going to be D3 plus 2, so it's probably just a straight up. Let me double check.
Put him down to 1.
Okay. Where's the indicators? Yeah, D6 plus 2. Okay. Alright. Needed that. These guys are going to shoot over here now. Nice. And then, 5, right?
Yep.
Okay. 3s. And -4.
And then damage for these is what? D6?
D6 plus 2. So there's one that is going to be within 12 inches. Or D6. One of these guys is going to be within the D6
So
plus
those
2.
right here. I'm going to take the first one on the plasma site and the second one on the rose.
Okay.
So roll. Well, you don't have to roll this one because it just dies. But the other one, you need a 3+ to kill it.
Yeah. Okay.
So you kill it.
Well, I wish I didn't miss so many of my first shots. But that's okay. Shot. Fell back. He's got a pistol at 12 inches, but nah, he'll be just out of range there. These guys will shoot their pistols here.
Alright.
And Chapter Master rolls. Nothing. He's got his pistol. 1 minute. Nothing. And then these guys have their pistols that are just going to go into the fight ones.
Okay.
Nothing. And then those guys down there are going to shoot at the immortals.
Okay. They advance or just move?
They just moved. They moved 14. Pretty fast.
Alright.
Yeah, let them shoot. And they're T4.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, actually, the Immortals are T5 now.
What? That's going to be 5s. So 2 saves at -2.
5 ups. Make 1 and fit 1.
Yeah.
And then 5 up.
Okay.
He stands back up.
Alright.
So this guy died.
Yeah.
And then he came back.
So that's, I think, it for shooting. Fell back. So I have 12 inches with his pistol. And then worth it. Okay. So charges. We'll start. These guys are charging here.
Okay. They don't have guns to Overwatch.
Yeah.
Unless they're charging warriors as well, but I doubt it.
Nope. Those guys will charge the immortals.
I'm gonna be with that.
Well, so they roll first.
Take 1 up.
9. You can go ahead and do
Go
it.
ahead.
Overwatch if you want.
That's fine.
Okay.
It's probably better to do it over
And then the
Dudes in the score pack?
yeah,
Or these?
these guys into the warriors.
We'll pay them for it right there.
Okay.
6. They're all within rapid fire.
Yep.
There's 9. So I'll roll 9 twice. I am getting to reroll because of the Silent King. So I got 3 hits on the first one. And second. Reroll. So we got 3 and 3, so 6. And to wound, I need force. So I got 1.
Goes through.
We did a thing.
Okay. And they charged. I got 9, so I'm just going here.
Good.
I'll actually go this way. Okay. And that's it for charges. Oh no, he's charging Satan. Grave Grimaldus. Ooh, we got some time.
I think it'll be okay.
I don't know. He doesn't have that many attacks.
Well, I think he's got this in hand.
I don't know. That's really up in the air. Okay, so anywho, let's go ahead and start down here.
Okay.
Oh, now you can interrupt. So yeah, I gotta start here.
Well, those guys are taking it, or he's taking it.
Yeah.
Because we'll 100% interrupt there.
Yeah. Alright, how many decks does he actually have? Three attacks, 4 on the charge. Whee! Hitting on 2s. Here's all those 1s. No. So they all hit. And I need 5. 1.
Oh.
Moment of truth.
And
CPU roll.
yep. Oh.
Alright, yeah, so Miles is screwed. Whew. Alright, that sucks. You gonna interrupt over here?
And then 2 CP to interrupt. Yep.
Okay.
Down to 4.
And so you've been encouraging me to do stuff that has like failed. I mean, I had to do that.
I had to do that. I had nothing to do with that.
Yeah.
Blaming me right up.
Well, hey, I mean, these guys were gonna charge those guys when they were here.
What?
Oh, the failed charge over
the
here.
7-inch double?
Yep.
That's not something on me. That should be 100%.
No, it should be a 75%. Oh, that sucks. Yeah. These guys just have a fight up front there.
So you got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6. And there's 6 right there. 9, 10. 14, 18. Getting on 3s. And
Cool.
not rerolling. And another profile change. Substantially. Okay, get. Oh, it's kind of like Tesla, but it's only 1 instead of 2. So 6s generate 1 additional. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4.
Okay.
And these are should be just straight 4. Yeah. Shrink 4.
Yeah. 4s.
And actually it should be shrink 5 because they're within 6 of a noble. Plus 1 strength because you charge.
Okay.
So there's 3, 6, 7.
Okay.
8 minus 1.
So 4s. And then
5 up Philippine.
yeah. Yeah, these are just 1 piece, right?
Yep.
Not a 1. Okay, so
3 bros.
sucks. Dice, why do you fail me? Yeah, I'll do for sergeant.
They're terror troops.
Huh?
Yeah. I said they're also terror troops, so if you do remain, they're -2 to leadership.
Yeah. Okay. So yeah, let's swing. How many CP do you have now?
I have 4 left.
So Power Fist, 3 hits. And 3 more die.
Alright, so 3 dead.
Chain Sword. 1 dice. Or 1 AP minus 1.
4 up to 5 up. He dies, so in total, 4 have died on 5s. So they all came back. Alright.
These dice are infuriating. 5 up feeling pain? Sweet. Ignore it. Need to get 1 through here? Nope. Not happening. Let's see if I can kill any of them.
5 immortals.
I don't know why I didn't charge the Night Ringer with them. I absolutely should have. Okay. And then
2-5.
Well, there's 5 at -1.
So 4 ups. And I fail 2 of them. Are you done using a special weapon? Are you done with their attacks, or are you guys?
That's it.
So 2 5-ups, and they both die.
Oh, dice, why do you fail me? Because I didn't kill this dude either. Okay, then I guess the charge is here on the warriors. So let's go ahead.
And this. I guess that's an ongoing combat.
Yeah, so you're gonna start there.
I got a chance.
Okay. So it's gonna be 1. Well, yeah, 1. Chainsword's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Just heroic.
Yeah.
Swing this big ass face in there.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. And 4s. Alright, so far that's 8 and -1.
Alright. 5-ups. And they all fail.
Yep. And the power fist. Misses everyone. Okay.
Alright. And 8 chances to come back. 5. And so we got 1, 2, 3.
Okay.
So in essence, 5 die.
Yep.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, I'm going out.
Alright, and then you've got an activation.
All right, we'll do this one, bro.
Okay.
See what he can do. 3 attacks, still on 2s, and that's cocked, but that one's missed for sure. And then we're still going into your big guy there.
Yeah.
Strength 7. And 1.
No.
Alright. He thought about it.
And then we'll do the blade guard.
These guys?
Yeah.
Here.
Whoosh.
And yeah.
Okay.
Is that it for your fights?
Yep, and then kill Grimaldus.
Okay. Only if you say so. 4, 5, 6. You missed 1. And
Anything but.
so 4 went through.
That's not going.
Well, the D6, I could roll once here.
He's only got 4 ones in that right now.
Oh, okay.
Oh, that's so unfortunate. Okay. They already interrupted.
He's not going to pile into him, but he's going to get closer.
Okay.
And they already fought.
Yep.
So we got them, and I have them.
Yes.
So we'll do these guys first. Over here. And they didn't
1 hit and 1 wound on the bikes.
Oh. Bikes can't pass saves.
And then
Super important button.
4 over there. Hit. And reroll wounds for the king. The melee at least. 1.
No.
I think that's it.
Okay. So I get another.
6-inch in the center.
Leadership though for those guys.
Yeah, so you lost 3 and you're -2.
He's good. Cool. So another 3 points for my Space Marine thing. And then 3 more points for engagement with my friends.
You're in all the fronts?
Yep.
Alright. Cool. Start at turn 3. I don't have any leadership, right? Those guys lost.
They lose a few.
6. 5. They lost 1 previously. So they would need a 6 to fail. And then these guys are fine.
Because their leadership
10.
10.
Yeah.
But they did have like a previous like just always auto pass, didn't they?
Who?
Warriors, like all Necrons.
No, you can take a warlord trait for it. Alright, round 3. I'm holding this one. I'm holding nothing else. This one.
Yeah.
I got 2.
Yep.
And you're holding 1, 2, 3. So you hold more.
4 actually.
Okay, well. Moot point. But yeah, and then my banners are only still here and there. So I get 2. And then this guy heals 2 to 7.
Wait, what's banners? That's right.
Yeah.
It's the
and
objective one. I wasn't sure.
I go into Protocol of the Undying Legions.
Okay.
So I can either, each time this unit uses its living metal ability, each model in this unit gains 1 additional wound, or I can, each time you make a reanimation protocol roll, you can reroll 1 of the dice. So if I use living metal, I'm getting an extra wound here. He doesn't get affected by it.
Okay.
This is a dynastic legion, or whatever, CTN. So all I'm doing is get an extra wound here. So I'll do the reroll an reanimation dice. Because he's already at full wounds.
Yeah.
He can't bring back any men here, unfortunately. It'd be cool, though. You like get to 12, and then your 13th win. You put 1 min here with 1 wound.
Yeah.
That'd be pretty neat. Alright. So, get a command point up to 5. He'll get my will be done to those guys. And we got 12 images. He'll give my will be done to these guys. He'll tell them they can fall out, shoot, and charge.
Does it only affect warriors?
It's any infantry. Oh, they're fine. Oh, it's core. That's not warriors, that or infantry is core. So they can't do it because they're not core.
Hooray!
He'll tell them they can fall out, shoot, and charge.
Yeah.
So 6. If these guys were out of the way. 6. It's not gonna work. Do they have pistols or something?
They do. I don't have any dice for Overwatch or anything.
Okay. Overwatch would be the thing I was worried about. The other option.
I mean, not if you got 2 wounds for 4 shots.
I didn't know how much. Yeah. Okay. Scarabs will go over the top here.
Yeah.
We'll steal it from you with our OPSEC scarabs. Fuck it. Hi, bros. What?
It's just funny.
These guys?
Yeah.
They've got to make it somewhere. If they survive, they got to make it to an objective or something. Not doing anything, just hanging out here.
Boy, it'd be great if you didn't wipe this blade guard. I don't think it's gonna happen though.
That I'm gonna wipe them?
Yeah.
You don't think I might kill them all? You don't think I might kill them all? Is that what you're saying?
I think you will kill them all.
I don't know, man. It's getting rough over here in the streets.
Yeah, I think you're gonna just run away with it on primaries though.
Oh, did I? No, not really. I'm 10. You're about to get 15, aren't you?
I'm only gonna have.
Well, if you don't hold that one anymore, you'll have this one.
That's
I
it.
took that one.
Yeah. So I'm not gonna hold more. Maybe if I survive here, I'll
Hold two.
hold two. But I'd have to have 2 models to survive, which is unlikely.
Well, he's not upset.
That's fine. I mean, you
I see
still
what you're
compare
saying,
models.
to contest it. Because you're not upset either.
Mm-hmm.
I see. Okay, let's move into shooting. He's gonna shoot everything here.
Okay.
For our heavy one.
Okay.
So we got 3 shots. That's correct. They hit. And strength 8, tough 4.
AP?
Minus. I believe it's -3 for this. It's either -2 or -3. It is -3.
Okay. So he's 2s. He's in cover.
Yep, so it'll be 4.
It'll be 4 anyways. Yeah, he makes one.
And 9 shots. And then strength 6. Alright.
AP?
And there's 5, AP -2.
Alright. So these are going to be 3s. There's 5 of
Just
them.
1 damage each.
Okay. Don't fail all of these. Okay, he failed.
2? That's not bad. How many? You got 5 wins total?
Yes. The 2 up armor save, 4
It'll be alright. This guy will shoot his 30-inch over here and his 18 here.
Oof. I don't think he can because of the scaring.
This guy?
Yeah.
Here?
Yeah. Between this and that, he won't be able to shoot him.
Well, you can see under the Silent King.
Yeah, I'm just saying, if you're doing a line.
From anywhere on his model.
Right, so that. So he could see, I guess, over here. Yeah, sure.
Well, if you... Oh.
Go for it, go for
That's okay. I'll shoot over there then.
it. No, go for it. I'm just being whiny.
No, that's okay. I'll shoot the bikes. 3 shot. And string 6.
Okay.
3s. Alright. Just 1. You're fine.
Okay.
And then his other gun, or his staff rather, hits. String 5 for this one. No wounds up. And then these guys back here, they're 24. They can probably see him.
Yes.
And they have the range for it, so we'll shoot all them away. There's what, 3, 7?
Yeah.
No, 8 of them. There should be 8.
8. Yep.
2, 4, 6, 8. 3. Straight 4. 4.
Yep.
2. Minus 1.
2s. Good.
Alright. I forgot to do his power. Do you mind if I
Go for it.
do his Satan power? The antimatter meteor, closest model is Blade Guard.
Yep.
So it's 3 mortals to them.
Very good.
Alright.
So I'm passing these mortal saves.
Better
No
than
problem.
anything else.
Better than anything else.
Yeah. He definitely doesn't have 9 that way.
Laser beam.
Yeah. So we're going to shoot laser beams the Blade Guard as well.
Yep.
4 up. So 1 goes through. And 3 more.
Alright, so 2 go through.
We do the thing. It's not going to matter when we go into
Yeah.
killing unless I roll low anyway.
That'll be good though. I mean, one's going to be guaranteed.
Actually, let's go ahead and spend 1 CP to cast a random power.
Okay.
So it turned out that way. Number 2. What is 2? 2 is times 0. Select one enemy unit within 18 inches invisible to C10 shard. Roll 1d6, adding 1 to the roll if it's a Tesseract roll. If the total exceeds or equals or exceeds the wound characteristic of any models in that enemy unit, your opponent selects one of the models to be destroyed. Okay.
Okay. So just straight up kill him.
Yeah, you just slay. Yeah, if I exceed the wounds characteristic of any models in that enemy unit. So
that's insane.
I probably can't target characters unless they're open, just like shooting.
I mean, they're available.
But his wounded characteristic is 4, isn't it?
5.
5, so yeah, we need a 6. Or, no, we need a 5 or a 6. And then I can't shoot him. And then, so it's Blade Guard again. And I need a...
I mean, you could try to instant kill him. It'd be amazing.
Yeah, I mean, on a 5-up, I would do it. That's 1/3 chance.
To take me off the only objective I own?
Let's see what I can do. Let's do it over there. 5-up. No. Alright. It's worth a shot, I suppose.
I mean, I'd say more than these guys. You're gonna.
Yeah, well, I would have failed there anyways with that roll of 1.
Yeah.
Anyhow. Okay, so last thing I did was shoot them. And they did some plink ones there. We'll shoot his weapon into him as well.
Okay.
And 1 hit. And he needs a 3. Nope. I think that's it.
Yep.
Charges. He's going to charge them.
Alrighty.
He made it. We're going to stay outside of 3 of that row.
Okay.
And then Silent King is going to charge some Blade Guard vents. I can't get to the character, so I made it. Whoop! Hi, buddy. Then Scorpex over there is going to charge his Intercessor, so whatever the hell they are.
Okay.
I got 8. You just put them right next to him.
Got the Scarabs.
Yeah, we're going to charge those guys. 5, that's in. Move 1 of them in there. Yep. And anything else I'm missing? Is this a 12?
Oh, from
Try and
here.
get some movement. Yeah.
That is a 10.
Oh, it's not bad. We'll try it. About a 7. What else am I going to do with them? Let's spend a CP. How about a 12?
Aye.
Some warriors in there. It's a 12. Let's move the front guy over here. Just trail around like that. Make sure we got some cohesion. Put that guy there. 12. Yeah. Just piling up on the back. That's fine. He's got an extra 3. I don't have any other charges, I don't think. Yeah, I think I'm done. Alright, let's go into the fight.
Okay.
Let's see if see if you can just outright murder these guys. There's 4, 5, 6. 2s.
3 and 1s, baby.
There's one of them. What did I need to go through? 4?
Yep, I'm gonna need at least 3 more of those.
We're gonna CP it.
Yeah.
Just to make sure.
Very
I still
cool.
got 1. You're down 2.
So how many?
2. Alright. And then
Give me some more 1s.
Alright, there's
4.
4 exactly.
Alright, so the first one's gonna kill this
First
dude.
guy dies. Second guy dies. Third guy dies. That dice was almost a 1. And the last guy dies.
You know, because why not? I could use a bit of a break for these die rolls, and I'm not getting them.
How's the guy in combat?
Not great.
No. I'll do my 3, but I don't.
What time is it, by the way?
Oops. It's 11:30.
Okay, I might have to call it in like 15 minutes. Let's see.
This doesn't have 6 wins, but I appreciate it.
Might as well. Fuck me.
We'll activate them. We'll pile on 3 and consolidate 3. But we're just gonna touch this guy. I don't know what he does, but getting the extra movement. So he can punch some warriors.
Yep. Yep.
What else charge? Silent King. He's gonna fight some stuff. Is he even decent in melee?
Is he even decent in melee? Shut up.
I don't know if he is.
He's
I'm serious.
He's amazing in melee.
Okay. He's got weird attack.
He's real good.
He's got a bunch of different melee weapons. You can only use 4 for this weapon and 3 for that weapon. 3 additional attack. I guess we'll do that one. So 4 attacks, and it makes 4 additional attacks with that weapon. And then I'll allocate the other 2 attacks to this weapon, which does. Oh, Jesus Christ. Alright. We'll do some. So his first weapon, he's putting 4 attacks into it of his total 6. And each time he fights with it, it's 4 additional. 4 additional. Okay. So that is 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. 1, 2s. Those go away. And then he is strength +3, so strength is double, and then 2s. So 4. Those are AP -4.
How many?
4 of them.
4 thimble saves. 2 go through. How much damage?
3 damage. And then 2 + 3, 5. Hit. And then this one is strength strength of user. So strength 5. So 4 of those.
These are AP minus 2.
AP minus what?
2. 1 damage.
Okay, so 1 is 2. Guy's got 2 wounds left.
Alright, that's it for his fighting. We'll do the scarabs over there, or we'll do the Scorpite Destroyer first. Four attacks into those rows. And only 1 wound on them. AP minus 3, 2 damage. And the scarabs. Three wounds from the scarabs. No AP.
Okay.
Alright. Now it's your activation.
Okay. I am gonna call it, I think. Because I gotta work tomorrow.
Okay.
Good game.
This is a weird game.
I mean, how many points do I have right now?
Oh, you mean score?
Yeah.
That's 35 to 16.
I have 16.
Well, I mean, you haven't scored your primary, but when you do roll this one,
I get 5 points. For 1 turn.
so we get 35 to 21.
It'll be a blowout. But thank you for the game.
It's gonna be a blowout. You still have.
No, I'm not scoring any more primaries. How am I scoring any primaries? I'm not killing these guys. I'm not holding any objectives. You got to secure. That guy is dying next turn. I'm not killing those guys.
Should kill these guys in the melee this turn.
Oh, I've got 8 less attacks because I'm not charging. No, it's going to be a blowout.
That's weird. I thought it was gonna be a blowout the other way in the beginning of the game.
Yeah, I'm sure you did. Okay. Let's reverse. Now, there are some clutch things I needed to go through, and
That guy and the C-10.
I don't know, I just kept on seeing a few just piddly things, like, I failed 2 of my 3 saves there. Those guys attacking the,
This thing?
no, these guys that fell back, oh no, the Lich Guard, I guess.
Yeah.
Hitting half of my attacks with full rerolls. This is a big bummer, because otherwise it would be a near free turn to go over there with those guys instead of having to do it with my bikes. They're not statistically not going to be able to do it either. I could have sworn those were T4.
They used to be.
Yeah.
They got up.
And then you getting some really good charges off, or some delaying those guys for a turn. Getting
the banners just took off like crazy.
well, and honestly, me failing that turn, I passed 1 out of all my charges. Me failing 3 of my 4 litanies on turn 1. Those are significant. Like that one, the +1 to wound on the Blade Guard. I would have been wounding all those warriors on 2s.
Yeah.
Would have been wounding that guy on 2s. And then he would have given him each an extra attack. He did nothing. Because he dealt both of his on turn 1.